Alright, lads, how we doing? How we doing? Spare me for a sec. Bit of a late notice stream. I might have been a bit too loud there, hold on. Yeah, okay. Make sure I'm not too loud. A bit of a late notice, I'll be honest. Just turn down my mic because I feel like I'm being a bit too loud. But we're here. Ready to play some Guild Quest. We have the Nightmare Guild Quest currently available. Let me fix the chat. It's too small. We have the Nightmare GQ. QUINCY Nightmare GQ with no issue. So I'm pretty excited to try this out. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to beat it. There's something else to talk about today too. Yes, I've actually yet to talk about it, but yeah, the new tickets do include 1000 Year Blood War and seasonals. But the question is it just them? Everyone should be getting their tickets today. But I want to know, because the wording itself, we'll look in a minute, the wording seems to imply that it's just them two. But then again, you can also read it as, oh, they're also in it, because they're usually not. But how are we doing, lads? How are we doing? We're about to get into this for just a sec. Let me tap the music, background music. Yes. It's authorization, I bet. Alright. We are good to go. We are good to go. I wish this, what do you call it? Would disappear. Let me add the chat. Alright. So yeah, like I was saying, new banner coming out tomorrow. Wings of Frost is returning. It's not the worst banner, to be honest. We'll talk about it later today. It's not the worst banner. Byakuya's there. That was kind of expected that he would show up soon after Ishin. Sorry, Esnot. And then round 16 are there. Not a bad filler pool. I still wouldn't summon on it, though. Obviously, we did get the news this morning, if you haven't already seen it, the 1000 Year Blood War Resurrections, which have been confirmed. There was a bit of, like, potential mistakes in the Resurrections, because I believe it was Molly Prim's first time data mining them, but seems to be right. In case you haven't watched the video, or in case you did, Purity, because I know I got a lot of questions about that, Purity is damage to enemies not afflicted with an ailment. The French version has a lot of different names for skills that we don't have in the English version. Let me change the background, though, because I don't like this music. There we go. That's a lot better. Hey, Fanny, OST is a banger, but not for background music. We're just trying to chill. Let's see. Which position must we be placed for? Okay, I think you just delete the comment. What it says, I think, like, it depends on the league. Right now, I'm in lieutenants. I think I need to be top 200 to promote. That's how it usually is. Captain, I think, is like, to get into head captain, if that's what you're asking, I think you need to be like, I don't even know, like top 15, top 10, I think, maybe. I think it's top 10. Anyway, let's go ahead and claim our rewards. I'm not sure about you lads, but like, I'm just excited to log into the game every day to get the rewards. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of annoying that right now I have this like icon. Why is it telling me that I have something to upgrade here? I guess it does that. But like, why does it not say the same thing here? Like, I can upgrade something here, but like, why is it telling me specifically that there's something here that I can upgrade? I don't know. Let's go claim the rewards though. So, it's now officially been, it's been 6 days, but if you played on Tuesday morning before reset, you now should have access to the orbs. So my guess, I get 70 orbs, 500 droplets, all of these. We get the Essence Scroll too. Oh my god, no, the, shout out to Mahesh. I was in him, right? Let me remove the alert box. I got the bonus ability adjustment thread. I don't get any summon tickets though, unfortunately. My summon tickets ain't upgraded enough, but I think there's an image somewhere. That's what I said in my chat. My Discord. Yeah, Evan. All right. So yeah, if you see here, a special ticket that guarantees one of a selection of 3 to 5 star characters. The character pool for this includes seasonal and 1,000-year blood war. Now, how is it usually worded? Because again, you can read that as if you get a 5-star, it's only seasonal or 1,000-year blood war. Or you can read it as, okay, it's going to include the usual premium characters, but it also includes seasonal and 1,000-year blood war. Either so, I think that's good. I think that's good. Although, like, the top 20 for captain. Okay, fair enough. Wait. Oh, right. There's 15 head captain, right? So top 30 stay in? Is that how it works? Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, this is cool. This is cool. I think it definitely increases the value. But the question is right now, right? We haven't seen just yet. What's the pool like? Because even if there's seasonal 1,000-year blood war, is it only resurrectable characters? And even if it's premium, seasonal, and 1,000-year blood war, the chance of getting a character you want with that many characters is super low. Still good, though. I'm not complaining. It's still good. But, like, hypothetically, let's say they did put Yacha Unohana in this ticket. The chance of getting that is going to be, like, 1 in, like, 600. 1 in 500. 700, even. It's a lot. It's a lot. Either way, let's get back on the game. Let me go ahead and claim my rewards. 70 orbs today, boys. Plus Nightmare GQ and Weekly Reset. We're getting showered in orbs right now. Showered in orbs. All right. Let's move on. Come on. Let me close this little page. If you actually get, you get 100 tickets a month. That's actually really good. 1.2k in a year. It's not bad. It's not bad. Speaking of tickets, I've been kind of lucky. I've been, current point event, I had +6 because I actually pulled Misaki. But I've been getting lucky in my summer tickets. Like, I have 3.6k. I'm not keeping track, but I do be noticing a lot of +10s summer tickets, which is cool. So 3.6k for anniversary. Hopefully should be on 4k by the time the annie does start. With that said, let's get into it. GQ time. Rewards. We came 6. Oh, we were so close. Unfortunately, lacking 10 orbs there, but damn, we were close. We were close. Also, fellas, if you watch my Senkamon video, or any video that I posted like a week ago, 5 days ago, bro, I had 1 million coins. 1 million coins. Now I'm on 900k. I can't believe I'm doing it, but like I'm actually farming coins. My strategy for it is the best way to do it, right? It's not a secret strat or anything, but I spend 20 tickets a day on the coin quest. I already did it before the stream. 20 tickets a day, and then I duplicate the rewards. So I'm doing 40 runs a day for 20 soul tickets, and then with that I'm using this team. So now I now have a team set up. So we have Big Iban, Rangiku, Ichigo. I could buy extra links, but I don't care that much. I'm getting like 40 mil, 80 mil a day, 120. I am down bad. It's crazy. It's actually crazy how down bad I am for the ticket, the coins. But it works. It works. Man's on almost 1 billion right now. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. So, obviously, I don't have vision. I have not used my poll selection ticket now. I'm going to save that for anniversary. I don't think it's going to change who I pick. Maybe it will, actually, because they're seasonal characters. But my main goal for the ticket was to pick up Renewed Okura for GQ. I don't technically need him right now, because Misaki is just better. So I don't really need the ticket anymore, unironically. But I mean, there's some good seasonal characters in there. I still want to get Okura 5-5, but I'm holding out for the potential chance that we get Okura in the anniversary banner. Because if he's in there, then I can potentially get him duped out. Because the plan right now is to spend 5 kills on part 1 and part 2. Which, by the way, boys, we're less than 2 weeks away from the anniversary teaser trailer, which is kind of exciting. So, why do I have to do very hard again? I'm in hards. I swear we've done this before. Have we never done mini QUINCY? No, we haven't. We haven't. Okay, that's why. There's an achievement for normal GQ. I've already done that, right? You're not too late, Sarah. We just died. Is that all I have left? Okay, so that's interesting. Oh, I'm on near clear. I'm done. I thought they changed the UI. I was wondering where this one went. All these. Alright. Well, we done the normal difficulty challenge, so never mind. Log in. Between the... Oh, we have to log in for like 5 days. We can get a bit more than 5 keys though, okay, lab? Maybe make it a silver one. Right, set up our team then. So we're going to do a solo run with Ishin. 1-5? Who can do that? Have we kept track on who can clear Nightmare by themselves at 1-5? That's relatively impressive. Come on. Come on. No one? Ishin only? Damn. That makes sense, to be fair. I swear Killgate could do it. Or am I wrong? Maybe that was hard. Very hard. You're up, that is a 5-5. Yeah, it's the Rampage, right? And the 120% SP and the crazy damage. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Right, so we're going to main Aaroniero. We are doing the hard difficulty. That's why we're doing it. So it shouldn't be too hard, right? I don't have Grimjow. So who am I supposed to use here? Melee, Quincy. I guess I'll just throw in Yama. Why not? Loki, I could just nuke with Yama, right? Loki. I'm gonna stick to this though. Like if I can use Aaroniero, I'm gonna use Aaroniero, right? Because I'm not taking him into very hard or even Nightmare. It is just not worth it. Maybe you can get away using Aaroniero in very hard when you have Grimjow and a team booster that also has Quincy Killer. But right now, nah. I think this is good enough, right? No need to fix Tatsuki. Let's just go in. There's GQ orders now? Okay. Alright, come on, baby. Imagine we still lose. Nah, Yama's gonna carry. Yo, look at the damage from Aaroniero, though. This is crazy. What? What? Yo. 11-second run with Aaroniero. That's... Tell me that's not insane. Tell me that's not insane. That's how it's done, boys. That's how it's done. 47 seconds. Sad to watch. It ain't that bad. Alright. Also, speaking of anniversary. This is kind of cool. At least to me. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. It's a bait. It's probably one of the biggest baits in the sense that it's not worth it. Unless the filler pool is good. But we're getting a rerun on Ichigo and White. Their usual Brave Fest banners, right? But this time they're together. So that's kind of cool, right? It's the first, I don't think it means anything because Brave Fest has always been different. But this is the first time they've put both Annie characters in the same banner, which makes sense. No one wants to pull for White and Ichigo by themselves. This makes it a bit more worth it. I wouldn't pull on it unless the filler pool's good. But even then, like, they're going to be in the 9th Annie banner, right? They should be. They should be. So, like, you're better off just pulling for the 9th Annie characters while also going for 8th Annie. That's just how it usually is done, right? But cool of them to put them together. And you get to pick which one you want. So that's nice. Not crazy, but like, it's good. I like it. The banner might be worth talking about if the filler pool's good. Well, let's try that team again. We're not doing that. Never mind. Alright, very hard. Now we have to use a big man team. I think I wasted my time setting that team up. So, I'm going to use Ishin. Sorry, not Ishin. I wish. I'm going to use Ichibei. Good or reliable. Big man Ichibei. Is Sangdu better than Unohana? I would say no. But they're used for different things. One's a holo killer, one's a sorpa killer. But as a character, Unohana's better in my opinion. I have Unohana. I don't have Sangdu. Quite frankly, I don't need Sangdu. But if I didn't have Unohana, at least for GQ scores, I feel like I'd be missing out a bit. So I'm not going to change the accessories just yet. We'll probably do that on Nightmare. Cool, we're just trying to clear right now. So each base up. Second character we're bringing is going to be Jushiro. Juicy Ho. Where is he? There we go. He's here for the team boost. The 20% side, 40% damage to status affected enemies. And then we're just going to bring Orihime. There's like no one else to bring. I'd be very surprised. This team should work in Nightmare, right? But like it's a bit awkward because we're only using one character here that can do damage. I might actually be better off just bringing Yama instead of Orihime. But for now, we're going to go with Orihime. For now, for this run. Unit out of Aaroniero, let's go. Let's go. I don't think it's that RNG dependent, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I know this team works, because again, I tried it last time. Before they split it, when we knew they were going to split the Quincy stun rate at GQ, I tried this team and it cleared with like 30 seconds to spare. Around 30 seconds. No Ishin, no Ichibe, no Yama. Oh, Lisa might work though. If you have a max percentage, it might work. Why shot small? We just changed up. I don't want it to be too big. Yeah, because this is the awkward part, right? Like, we have to... There's no one to finish up. Ooh. Tell me that's not beautiful. Maybe I should have waited for my SA3 to come back. 44 seconds disperse, not too bad. Again, I think for... If you clear with like 30 seconds to spare, usually that's enough, right? $29 seconds to spare. That's not bad. So I think in this case, maybe, yeah, it's better to bring Yama instead of Orihime. That way we can do damage. Look at the detail on his nose, by the way. Ichibe's still it, man. Ichibe's still good. We can enter the weakening. Can we? I forgot. I guess he is immune to weaken, right? It's the Super GQ that he can't, right? Because I do remember having to... No, yeah, he's immune to paralysis. You can't stand the weakening. Oh, we could have because of Orihime. I'm done. Not like get mad anyway. Not like get mad. Alright, so let's put Yama on. Let's put Yama on for our team. Instead of... maybe we don't need a team booster because we're not using an ad character. And I feel like with Ichibe, we need that extra bit of damage to get us through. That was 1-5, by the way. Not any new gameplay mechanics, hopefully. Hopefully. Did 8th Honey bring anything new? I don't think they brought any new mechanic, per se. Technically, it came with the month after with Bambi with the SA barrage attack, but we got Rampage. We had Poise Break and stuff, so we're definitely going to get something new. Either a new skill or mechanic. I'm hoping for a new mechanic. Right, what am I doing? Frenzy Free and Rampage? I could see that. That'd be crazy, though. That'd be crazy. What about Rampage and no SP boost? Would that be good enough? I'd say so. Probably. Maybe. I wouldn't mind it. Right, so let's give the stickers then. No, there's no sticker. We'll use Masanga. And we have 10 tickets now. Increased scrolls drop. That's not even good anymore, bro. I don't even do my weeklies anymore. We don't need to. I mean, if you want to, you still can, but the dailies is enough now from this system. I kind of want an essence scroll. That's like the most for me right now. The most valuable item in the game is the essence scroll. I will spend money for essence scrolls. Unironically, give me a pack with essence scrolls. I'll buy it. Because that's the one thing, besides coins, which I can farm right now, but that's the one thing. Like, if I want to max transcend my whole box, I need essence scrolls. The most. Alright, so I think it's good enough. So, Ichibe. Full stamina, SP. Jushiro for the support. Again, for those that don't know, he applies 20% SAD and 40% damage to stat-afflicted enemies. And he can apply weakening too, so giving him recharge wouldn't be the worst idea to do here. I am trying so hard not to say Ishin. I don't know why. I have a weird habit of doing that though. Like I remember when Retsu came out, swimsuit. He was a few years old now, right? I kept calling him Momo for some reason. I don't know why. Made Orihime alternate pick. Any character with boost and barrier, really. The benefit with Orihime is that she gives the immunities. But Aizen can be used, you know, Thousand Year Blood War. Any character with boost and barrier is basically fulfills the role, right? Top 5 makes sense. Top 5 makes sense. Grimjaw will be a lot higher once people pull him. I don't even have him, right? Alright, let's go. Let's go. This should work. We might have to get a bit lucky with the status inflictions. With the weakening procs, but we should be good here. So use SA 1, 2. Oh, I forgot we don't have Orihime, right? And then nuke with the 3. Maybe didn't have to do it then, to be fair. We have to be careful not to get hit. Yeah, definitely better with Yama here. Maybe I should use my Soul Bomb here. That felt good. Oh. We're clearing faster on Nightmare somehow. Well, great, we switched to Yama. Now it's a bit awkward. But we have plenty of time. Chillin'. Chillin'. There we go. I'm doing very hard? No way. We're not beating this. Bro, I thought this was Nightmare. I'm dumb. No way. No way. No, I was like, bro, this is easier than Nightmare. Or then very hard, bro. Alright, well, the team's cleared, so we can just set up. No way I just did that. Alright, well, I think we're still good, hopefully. Crap. Maybe I can't beat it. Maybe I can't beat it. We'll see how it goes. No Ishin. We don't need Ishin. We don't need Ishin. Okay, Yama got a proc. That's fine. That still works on our favor. Okay. Some here. Ooh. I wanted to activate the cage from my SA3. Let's keep it going. Let's see how far we can make it. We might even, like, I doubt it, actually, but the hit there does ruin the run a bit. Yikes. Even Yama too, to be fair. He loses a lot of damage when he takes damage. Right, let's restart that. Let's restart that. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. So it's gonna take a bit though. It's gonna take a bit. I don't think my Ulticam can beat this though, because that doesn't have Ichibe or Ishin. Yeah, that's like the most annoying part. Again, I said before, for some reason, right? Caleb don't like to balance characters in terms of damage output, but for some reason, when it comes to status immunities, they balance it. Like, why does Ichibe, he was special enough to be given 2 killers outside of an anniversary, right? Like, he's obviously being treated as a special character, and for some reason, he isn't immune to stat elements besides just paralysis. And like, he has 2 killers too, so more reason to be immune to all stat elements, right? Because you're going to use them in 2 GQs. It's weird. I was farming QUINCY, yeah. We're back up, though. I'm on a bill. 900. I did not use my bracelet tickets. Now, I haven't gotten them yet. I haven't leveled it up where I'd get them today. Maybe shouldn't have used my SA2 there. Or SA1. 3, sorry. Good damage on Bambi, though. Run's dead. Let's restart that. What's the purity? So again, I think I mentioned it in the video, but I do speak fast. So maybe it's understandable why you missed it. But purity is just damage to enemies not afflicted by an ailment. It's not a new skill. It's nothing new. But the French version has a few different names for skills, right? Like, we have Marauder and Sharpshooter. I'm pretty sure in the Japanese version, they do not call it that. They just have it, in English, guard break / resistance, right? Unless I'm waffling. But for some reason, every language has different terminology. Right? It's weird, right? In the French case, they have purity. Which, honestly, I prefer it being called purity. Because damage to enemies not deflected by an element is too long of a word for me to say when I speak fast. I'd rather say purity, but not everyone knows what purity is because, you know, if you're not French, you won't know, right? They have perfection as full stamina damage? Really? That's interesting. This is going to be awkward. This is going to be awkward. Having to not take damage. So yeah, it's just all the purity skills that Lige got is just damage to enemies not afflicted by an element, which is good. So the soul trait could be whatever, to be fair. But I mean, for me personally, like I'm not that stressed about soul traits anymore. Even like Koga, who I wanted to be a good soul trait, it doesn't make that much of it. I have like all the characters in the game, resurrectable ones. So like, I already have all my good soul traits. If Koga in particular got recharge and strong attack damage, like, would I even use it? Probably, maybe. I don't know, but like, I don't care that much. Same with Lige, right? Like, if he got a better soul trait, maybe I would have used it. But we're gonna get plenty of resurrections, right? Some are gonna get good links. Some aren't. Simple as that, right? How did Jushiro die, bro? Koga link for... Yeah. I mean, a good way to look at it, right, is like, if you hypothetically, granted it's not a good build, but if you wanted to go like a low stand build, it's nice to have the option to have recharge, extra recharge. Because mine already has Tensor. If you want recharge and damage. Like 14% recharge. So like if you wanted to go the low stand builds.
2/5, Yama 5/5, and a booster. I even uploaded the video and it'll be public in 30 minutes, so you all
5 minutes,
laugh
boys.
at how bad I am LMA.
Shout out to Golly Dra. Man's using his Ishin. I mean, why I keep saying Ishin? Man's using his Yama. Man's using Yama. Speaking of Yama, boys, I've been getting a lot of hate. The video left, uh-oh. Hopefully the stream hasn't died. I've been getting hate because the video left the BBS community, which was expected, to be fair. That was kind of the hope. Can I get onto YouTube? Why is YouTube not even loading? There we go. I'll pull it up in between this run. Why is my YouTube acting so slow? I'm not getting that hate. It's not that video. But the comments have been roasting me. Maybe they're valid though. Maybe they're valid. So
it's the biggest piece of...
I uploaded this. Rating all Safui beyond Bankai. The amount of comments, bro. The amount of comments that said this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. For starters, the rating like isn't that serious, right? Like I did it to get people to comment, right? Like it's a bit of a bait one, but it's about the design, not the characters, right? But like, bro, some of the people never let him cook again, never cook again. Most people don't play BBS because they got like 90k views. They left the BBS community. I'm thinking I'm rating their Bankai. I'm not rating their Bankai, bro. Look, I had to respond to this person. Yamamoto's one of the best Bankai. That's cool. We're not talking about his Bankai. We're talking about his beyond Bankai. Whoever made this list is full of... Bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. This person said Safui Mayuri and Safui Yoruichi are strong units to this day? Mayuri? I don't know about that. Oh. But yeah, stand by it. Oh.
It's the biggest...
There we go. So yeah, Yoruichi I think was the hot pick. But listen, Yoruichi's design is like... I don't know. It's cool and all. It's cool and all, but like... I would have preferred if they did something with a Shunko, personally. Kenpachi's is cool. I understand Kenpachi's a hot take. I know people don't like it. But I like that they went down the Shikai route for Yachi. That was really cool. Yama's, I think, is bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Yama. I'd rather they do something with his Zanku no Tachi than his Sokotsui form. What are the other ones? Yeah, these are good. These are good. Honestly, Kanamaze is top tier. This was like one of the best ones, easily top 3. But yeah, a lot of the comments that I did get were for some reason think I'm talking about the Bankai, like the actual Bankai. Like no one's talking about the. How do you see a video saying Safui beyond Bankai and then like, if you haven't played BBS and you have no idea what the forms are, like, do you think it's fan art, bro? Anniversary, I think, is gonna be Rukia or Yuha. We'll find out in literally 2 weeks' time. Did I mess up? The gauge is about to leave. Maybe it's better to bring an Orihime instead of bringing Jushra, because the Jushra buffs are good and all, but I feel like I'm losing a lot of DPS by not being at full stamina. Kenpachi Disney are looking swords, really? It's definitely different. It's definitely different, but I thought it was cool. I thought it was unique. I don't mind the route they went down with him. I would have preferred if they went a bit more into 1000-year Bloodroot designs. Like if Toshiro's is like a 9 out of 10 design. I actually really like Toshiro's design, but if it was adult Toshiro, man, would that have been more like gas? That would have been 11 out of 10, you know? I don't think it's bad that they didn't do it, but that would have made the design a lot better. With Kenpachi, if they did something with his Bankai, that would have been cool. Maybe likewise if Yoruichi with Thunder form. Or something with Shunko, I would have liked. Like, I was looking forward to it because I knew they'd be, this is me being down bad, but like, Yoruichi and Soifon, I was expecting them not to have their centered design, which is the case for Soifon. But somehow Yoruichi was more covered up. That's a lot of damage. That's like 15, 20 mil we're doing there on our strong attacks, by the way. When we apply status on it. We're going to back up, use that SA3. Okay, that's good. Good timing right now. Oh, perfect proc. Look at that. Beautiful. Let me use my Nashing when I can. Bit of a downtime right now, but that's fine. A lot of wasted time here, damn. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're chilling. 20 seconds. Gauge is activated. We just got to get a status block and we're chilling. We got a status block, we're chilling. Yama's Vortex coming through. There we go. Look at that. That was a good run. Not too many resets, but we done it, boys. We done it. Without an issue. Without an issue. Is this team possible without a 5-5 Yama? Maybe? Maybe? We can stand in the pause. Right, you're right, you're right. I'm being dumb today. Let's try another team though. I want to try Lisa. I want to try Lisa. Let me go ahead and claim the orbs. How many orbs are we getting for today? We get I got 90 from GQ, 75 from Nightmare, and then 70 from Thing, right? Let me check how much we're on. 6925. You got a 3-5 and bro's not doing nothing? Oh, that sucks a bit. That sucks a bit. Yeah, what have I become? They never said anything about the Beyond Resurrections. 7, so we got like almost 200 jobs there. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. What's these orders though? Rukia Part 1. I think Rukia, I mean, we'll have to wait and see when the trailer drops, right? But again, for those that missed the last stream, I'm going to, because I know it's going to happen, so I'm going to mention it again. Mid-month is getting announced on the 17th, right? Just for the records. I'll be very surprised if it gets announced earlier. But usually, the current format is that it gets announced on the 16th and drops on the 19th. But if that was the case, it would have got announced on Friday. So some people might be expecting banner news on Friday or Sunday. Not happening. It's on the 17th. They pushed back the day by a day. My assumption is that they've done that because they don't want the banner to get announced early. So they'd rather delay it by a day. So for those that are looking forward to mid-month, don't wake up on the 16th expecting banner news. It'll be on the 17th. Trojiro combo is clean with Ichibe. We could try it. Should we put Chojo on? Use Yama's main? A bit awkward though, right? How come it's on the 17th? Point event leads on the 20th. So mid-month gets announced on the 20th. That's how... for mid-month is the flexible banner, right? Like, end of month is always happening on the 31st. Besides, for some reason, at the end of the year, they changed it by... They pushed it forward by a day. But banners and events and stuff like that usually happen at the end of the month. It's always 3 days, right? Mid-month now looks to be a bit flexible. I assume it's always going to get announced on the 16th, right? But in this case, they probably don't want to announce it early. So they said, all right, let's just delay it by a day. That's how it is. Maybe going forward, mid-month is now on the 17th. And released on the 20th. That's a bit weird. Don't know why they do that. But we won't find out till August now, because this is going to be our last mid-month banner. So what am I doing? Yeah, July doesn't have mid-month. They shouldn't, because technically, Anniversary Part 1 is mid-month. Not really, but, you know. It has happened before, yeah. There was, I think, in second annie, there was a mid-month in July, which is, like, super weird. Super weird. 5-5 Yama managed to clear with him. Ishin 2-5 and Orihime. Ishin as a side? Really? I mean, if I had Grimja, I could use a lot of teams. Vote banner should be in August. That's my guess. It takes around 6 months. August a bit. I don't consider Arbok a mid-month, but technically he was, yeah. Bonkel should be like 19th or 20th of July. That's usually how it is. And I think someone mentioned it, yeah. SP boost in French is called Ascendance. So that's, I'm not going to call SP Boost Ascendance, though. I think SP Boost just rolls off better. But, like, damage to enemies not deflected by an element is too long. Let's try Lisa. Let me try Lisa. Lisa's 5-5, though. Keep that in mind. I think she has to be duped out if you want to use her. I don't mind using her 5-5, though, because everyone should have her duped out. Not 5-5, but she's premium. Been out of the game for a while. Need to charge my headset. Why did they better name? I don't know, it's weird, right? But I mean, we have Marauder and Sharpshooter. We have that. Japan doesn't, so... It's weird. It's weird. To be fair, though, what do we prefer? Do we prefer cooler names? Or do we just prefer straightforward? Like, what the way it's read is what it means. Because if you read, like, today, right? If you read Purity, what does Purity mean, you know? Damage to enemies not deflected by an element is longer, but, like, it tells you exactly what it is. Purity does sound better, but then that leads to more confusion, right? You listen to 1-5? Oof. Farm up them summer tickets, bro. Long stride. We're not going to do that. I guess I'll just stick to using Yama again. Alright, Shuhei. Again, build for him doesn't matter. Do I want to go with... We all do eventually get used to it, but then that means new players coming to the game and are a bit more confused. Do I want to stick to using Yama? I'd love to try the Ishin team, like these two with Ishin, but I can't do that. And I'm not pulling on the banner. I would love to pull more, but we have to save right now is, we have to save for Annie. Or swimsuits. You never know what swimsuits might come out with. I'm guessing Nanao, Lisa, and Yoruichi. But who knows if they come with a shocker and give us like Bambi's in swimsuits or Burn the Witch. If they do, that's 25 steps for me, bro. So I cannot afford to pull on this banner right now. Yeah, they changed the UI for skills, maybe. Because it's a bit awkward, right? Even more so now, because like if we go to... Here's a good example. Like if you wanted to know what any skill does, you have to go to the power-up screen. But, like, when was the last time? Gun to the back of your head. When was the last time you went to a soul tree? I haven't seen this in a year. I think this is the first time I'm seeing this screen this year. Because you never click on it anymore, right? Because you just power up before going to here. But, like, if you click on the thing, you can actually see what they mean. But, like, no one does that. So, like, if you wanted to know what Frenzy +2 means, it says it here, but it's a bit awkward getting to this screen. You know? If Bambi gets a swimsuit before Giselle, I'd be down for it, though. Hopefully a Bambi swimsuit means Giselle follows suit, you know? But then it'd be weird that, like, if Giselle got introduced to the game in a swimsuit first and before a canon character, you know? I wouldn't be complaining, though. I would not be complaining. That's my anniversary right there. Even if Giselle wasn't included, I'm still down for, like, a swimsuit Bambi. Or Candice, or Minio. Maybe not Little Tall. I could care less about that, but, you know. Kirio? Aura? Come on. Alright, where's Lisa? But give me a swimsuit Nini, man. I need that. I have it. I have the figure. But I need the pixels. I need the pixels. Alright, long stride. Change that to... I think SP4 stands to play here. But don't you want more characters to come? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, there's no guarantee, like... Obviously, the top 3 are getting picked, right? That's how it works. The top 3 get put into a banner with the voting that we did do. But, like, if Caleb saw that maybe... let's just give a random character. Spirit Society Eban. Not the best example. But, like, if Caleb saw that he came 4th, maybe they want to do it in the future. Like, the list that we did do, the voting that we did do, should be good material for Caleb to know what characters maybe we want overall to be seasonal characters. Because sometimes the character they do be picking is a bit weird. And if they're telling us they can do these 1,000 euro characters as seasonals, do it. Do it more. I'm not to call out Noritora fans in particular. I'm an Aaroniero fan, right? But, like, I could care less about a Noritora Machine Society. Give me a Machine Society, Future Society, sorry. Robert. Or Esnot. Or Mask. Or Bambi. I don't know. You know? That's some nice water. Lisa's MVP. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Lisa Shui. We're about to do that right now. We're about to do that right now. Oh, well, you have Ishin. I mean, I would love to try that team. I have Ishin, though. Pepe for 9 funny. Speaking of that, let me do a little throwback. We're stalling a bit here, but, like, this was funny. Shout out to anyone that knows. It wasn't that long ago. It was 2 years ago, but... Oh, Cowboy made a video? No.
All right, everybody. So this is an image
Bro.
that was scanned out of, I think, Shonen Jump. It was sent to me by Nightburst and a couple of other people on Discord. But if you
This
look
is
at
so
this
funny.
Bleach Brave Souls ad, at the very bottom, guys, if we zoom in, what is that? What is that? What is that? It's a picture of Pepe and the homie Nanana standing in front of a 7th anniversary, like, icon.
Bro, it's so obviously... No, Cowboy wasn't the only one that fell for it. I think a few other people did too. But, like, this was so funny. So this started, by the way, in the server that I was in. Beans is the one that made it. If you know Beans, he's been around. I think Spike was there too. Like, we knew about it. We did not expect it to get big. And people were talking about it, bro. It's so funny. So funny. It's so poorly edited. How did people fall for this? Look, like, besides the fact that Pepe and Nanana would never be promoted for 7th anniversary, how, like, it's so... it's poorly cropped. I don't know how people fell for this. It's so funny, though. But yeah, that was the situation. When was this? Like 2 years ago? Almost 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago. And this was, like, the anime characters hadn't even started yet, right? Tosh was the one that got baited. I think Tosh took it personal too. I think. I can't remember. Black Ghost. I'm still not too sure. My assumption was that the voting banner, by the way, we got to pick 3 characters. So I assumed it was 3 characters. And then maybe the one that's getting remade is going to get remade in a separate banner, I think. But then when I said that, someone said, no, it's 2 characters and the remake. So I mentioned that in my video. But then someone corrected me. So I generally don't know. I think it's the top 3 get put into a banner. And then the one that got the most votes for a remake is getting put in their own banner with 2 other characters in that theme. right? Let's say, for example, Spirit Society Ichigo 1 to get a remake. Well, they'll put him in a Spirit Society banner with 2 other Spirit Society characters. Maybe. I don't know. A 4-character banner would go crazy. If there's one banner to do 4 characters on, it's that one. Right? So let's go with this. Let's see if this works. It should. Probably Sankron. Because the 2-5 Yama, no Grim. Oh, anyone played? No, I don't think so. Yama, yeah, no Ichibe, no Ishin, it's tough. Especially with no Grimmjow. Like, if you had Grimmjow, you probably could clear it. You probably could clear it, but there's no Nat character, unfortunately, besides Grim. So this is just one of those ones where maybe you come back to later on, in all honesty. With, what's the name coming out? With Grammy coming out, though, we can now make a team. With 3 full stam and sad links. This is Raya. Right, so let's go with this. I feel like Yama because he's 5'5", is just better for me to bring than a what you call it? I'd like to restart that. Let's restart that. We already wasted damage. Now, it's going to be a bit awkward for her because she doesn't have an increased chance to inflict stat elements unless it's against the heart character. Let's try it again. Number 1 tip for a new player. I've got 2 characters to level 200, both from tickets. Best advice, I guess, just max all your characters. Don't sell anyone. Max all your characters. Generally, the best way to start an account is just mash through story. Run through story. Gather up all the orbs you can and summon on banners. It's basically the best thing to do. Because I think when you're a new account, the best thing to do is just get a large amount of characters. Not really the value, the quality. Sometimes quality does matter in the long run, but just collect a bunch of characters to help you beat Senkamon. Farm the point event when you can. And just start working on your accessories eventually. Obviously do point event, but you need orbs to summon, right? And as a new account, you can guarantee to get +8. If you pull enough on a banner. Right, now we need to get lucky on the status block here. We're not bringing a booster because we're not bringing a Nat character. Yeah. It does make it awkward, I would say. With no Orihime in our team, we are stuck here. The game sound might have been a bit too loud, boys. My apologies. Can you squeeze 20k? Bro, you can squeeze 90k. That might be an exaggeration. Maybe not, though. Let me show you. It's a bit out of date, for the records. Okay, no, you can't squeeze 90k. Never mind. I mean, technically you could. No. I'm waffling. Let me show you, though. So this was made by Core back in, like, 2021. So it is a bit outdated. But you can get 9 kills from story. A bit more now because they have access to 1000 Year Blood War. And maybe Safui too. Safui I don't think was a thing back then when he made this. I believe it won't. Maybe Safui just started. But I don't think this includes every Safui banner, right? So you can get 9k from there. Currently you can get 6k from sub-stories. But again, this was 3 years ago. So you could probably get like maybe an extra 3k, 2k, maybe. Chrono Quest 517, that's still the same. Raids is like 2,000 orbs less because now there's... Is it 2,000 orbs? Really? I think it was. Maybe it's 600. Maybe 900. I can't remember, but... yeah, story mode hard too. Story mode hard. Normal hard. Yeah, so now there's less quests. There's no quests now from raids. So that's a bit less orbs from there. Let me... Yeah, so you get 4k... from the characters. Let me see the exact number. 44 times 75. 50, sorry, it's not 75. It's 2.2k. And then you have 31 times 35 is 1k. So, yeah, we lost like a k. K orbs. From raids because they removed the quest. Obviously, yeah, Limit Breaker gives you 50 orbs if you can do those. Difficult quests, they are still the same. They cycle too. You get also beaten single player quests for the first time. They actually did the numbers there. I wasted my time doing that. But then these just break down the orbs a bit more. You can get free kills from the metal exchange. A bit more now, because yeah, we have the orbs here. And is there any new orb source? Think about it. Think about it. But now we of course have you have guild quests to get your monthly orbs, resurrections. If you were to like farm the point event a lot and like max out, get 2 billion points if possible, you can get a lot of orbs from there, right? From the album, from maxing out characters. He already died? Yeah, you had the 600 orbs first for co-op quest, right? Damn, we're gonna be here forever. Maybe I do. So I want to bring Orihime for the boost and barrier, but now it's a bit. I think I need Jammer for the damage. Ninth Annie has to be a broken tech character. I would say so. My guess right now is Tekken Power. Tekken Power. So that means upcoming end of month is going to feature a heart or speed character, is my guess. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out, because we're going to get a limit breaker character at the end of the month. Heart and speed is my guess. I would say speed, probably. Make 4 stars playable? Yeah, that's definitely, to be fair, that's basically what sub-stories is. Like, it's a returning event, you get to read the story, and you get the 4-star available. But the problem is, it's one sub-story a month. So it's a bit awkward. We just need to get an SP boost, man. Okay. There we go. Oh, one's dead. This is gonna be hard, even at 5-5. Even at 5-5. Mid-month is Parasol? Parasol in June, bro? Surely not. I'm guessing premium. My guess right now, for some reason, I don't know why, I'm guessing like an Uryu or a Chad. Because when are we going to get Uryu and Chad? They haven't had a character since 1000 Blood War round 16, which is like end of 2022. So it's been like, I mean, like 3 months' time, it's been almost 2 years, which is crazy to think about, by the way. But they haven't had a character since, right? Unless I'm forgetting someone. I doubt they're going to get seasonals. At least not swimsuits. Are the 200 orbs for clearance story part included? If you mean the orders, I don't think they were included. Only Chad and Renji? I don't expect a Renji anytime soon, unless it's 1000 Blood War. Again, like, all the characters that are expected to get a new character soon, one would think soon, I don't see getting characters in, like, seasonal or premium banners. Man, we're gonna be forever, bro. This is terrible. So again, Sajin, Mayuri, Renji, Rukia technically because she just had a character. Who else? Who else? Am I forgetting someone? Mayuri, Sajin, Renji, Rose. Yeah, Rose. There we go. Man called me Unk. Brother. I'm in my 20s. I'm not. I actually am an uncle though, so. Technically, it does. This whole team is bad. Massive high. So yeah, I think Sajin, Mayuri, and Renji Rose are like the... And Shinji. They're the ones I don't see getting characters anytime soon. Because their next character should be... And Kenpachi. Their next character should be... Thousand. Bro, who's left alive? And Shuei goes down, bruv. Do we still get the boost? See, when we inflict the status, I mean, it goes well. That's a good damage output. But it's so awkward. The burn from Yama's kind of ruining it right now. I mean, if we can get into the final stage, that's not too bad. We'll take it. We won't. It's terrible. But I mean, yeah, if you have Ishin, I'm sure the team goes crazy. That was terrible. Yama doing all the damage? I think Yama's taken away from our damage, honestly. Finally believe they should make sub-stories available twice a month. I agree. I haven't, like, for the longest of time, I did not pay attention to the sub-story release schedule. Because, like, I never did them, right? I kind of just let them stack up for, like, a year. I did not know it was once a month. That's a bit ridiculous. It should be every 2 weeks. But again, if you haven't already done it, Shinji's Theatre is available. Everyone, unless you're super old, like, super OG like me, I'm not old, you should be able to get a new character from this. The Mashura, I believe, for most people is new. It was new for me, so I assume it's new for most people. Personal score? What's personal score again? Is that, like, overall score? If I don't get an anniversary character, I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't want it to be fair. I'm not going to lie. Not at this point. Take a while to load in. You turned 21 this year? Man's becoming unk. Man's an unk soon, bro. Shinji coming to part 2? I would love it the anniversary is, like, Bankai themed. Like, part 1 and part 2 is Bankai Renji and Rukia. And then part 2 is Bankai Shinji, Sajin. And who else? Who's a third good character? Bankai Ichigo. I don't know. Like, that'd be okay. It'd be a bit weird for, like, the future banners because... you know, I kind of want the banners the characters in banners to be ones like are relevant to each other, right? Not random banners, you know? Like Renji, I kind of want to be paired with Rose and Mask. It makes sense. Be a bit awkward when they're split up. But like a 5-character anniversary banner, part 1 and part 2 between both, all Bankai characters be kind of cool. Well, as Stunres, I expect some Stunres to be part 1 and part 2. Again, Esno, I think, has a chance to be part 1 if it's with Rukia. Or part 2. Probably part 2. Alright, so personal, yeah. Personal score here. This is for those that have been doing Guild Quest the last, like, 5 years. I think, right? So shout out to these boys. I think it's a bit different right now because people haven't done it yet. But Tsuki and Zato, top 10. At least right now. That's cool. White. Man's a head captain and high in the leagues. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dragon. Who else? Who else do I notice? F4HD, I feel like I've seen the name around. Mod C. Dom? Dom's still kicking. Where am I, though? I'm like top 100, right? Or just out of top 100. 76? I think I'll go down a bit once people start doing their GQ. I think I'm usually around top 100. Maybe like 150-ish. Around that. That sucks, though. If I actually, like, paid attention to this, like, straight away, I probably would have done my GQ every day. But this sucks because, like, if you missed a day, bro, in the old GQ, if you missed a day, you're done. You can never get, like, top 3 again if you were top 3. You had to have been doing it every single day. Every single day. You know, 22 seconds to 1-5 Ishin, Lisa, and Shuhei. I'd say that's good. It's a good team. Should work. Check top 50. I saw you, Dragon. We just saw you. Stop, man's calling me out. Listen, if I was going to flex, I can't do it. I have to stand up. Man don't have shorts on right now, innit? So I can't stand up. Right, what other team can we use? Is there any other team I can bring? We have 5 tickets. Let me try my team here. Maybe the protection helps. Let's just try it. Use Ichibe. We already used Ichibe. No Ishin for me, so I can't use Ishin. Everyday grind, bro, and it's everyday good scores too. That's the crazier one. I mean, for the most part, I've done my GQ every day. There was like some days I missed, right? But doing it every day and trying to reset for a good score to like stay in top 5, that sounds dreadful. But good for them. It paid off, I guess. Now they don't have to do it anymore. Now it's just every twice a week. This is somehow worse. Did you try some of the Brave Soul tickets? Nah, I didn't get any right now. My Brave Soul Summon tickets is, or Brave Bonus tickets are level 2. So I don't get my tickets for like another 3 days. I don't think I want to. But did anyone actually use them and get a 5? Because I actually want to know if the tickets includes...
Bleach, brave souls.
Did you not hear that? Tristan FYI, Aaroniero is the only character in the game right now to have two voices in the title screen. So, statistically, you have a better chance of getting Aaroniero than anyone else when you load up the game. You got Major Machika from the ticket. Okay. So you got a seasonal character. That means... that's good to know. That's good to know. So it includes new characters. It's not just resurrection characters, as some people were expecting. But I want to know, has anyone got a premium character? Because that's telling for me. Because I'm reading it as it only includes seasonals and 1000 Year Blood War. And I'm kind of hoping that's the case. Because if it's premium, there's too many characters, bro. There's too many premium characters. It's not as good as premium characters in the ticket. It's still good, but like not as good. And like if I want premium characters, I just farm Brave Soul tickets, right? So we're doing good damage, but like it slows down when we don't have the SP boost. Or when we don't inflict paralysis. So Yama definitely made a difference here. Who would have thought he'd be OP, bro? Man does not want to die. Yeah, it's a bit tough. It's a bit tough. How's that going? It's not the best. I mean, we beat it. I was confident in my team, but it's hard if you don't have Grimjow and or Ishin. If you have any of them, it opens the door for other characters to be used. 9th Annie will be Kenpachi, not Rukia. I don't think so. I agree we need a Kenpachi. It's crazy we haven't had a single Kenpachi in 2 years. And I do want to see Shika Kenpachi. And I want him to be broken. Anniversary level even. But I don't know. I don't see him being part 1. Because thus far, with every anniversary character, and I'm not saying Kenpachi's not popular. Far from it, right? Far from it. But let me pull up Sim. So I can see him being part 2, 100%. I think Kenpachi works as a part 2. So, if we look at the other characters, White's a bit of a weird one, because no one expected him to be an anime character. But for starters, it's always Ichigo. we can acknowledge that. It's always an Ichigo. But, like, it's big named characters in the lore, right? Okura. Not even lore-wise, but, like, in terms of, like, how fans perceive the characters, I guess. I don't know. Like, Okura is one of the bigger villains. One of the biggest villains for Ichigo, in particular, right? Then you have Ichigo. Ichigo again. Ichigo has Byakuya. Byakuya was the first antagonist, right? In Soul Society, he was the final goal. So it made sense why they focused that on Anniversary. Aizen is Aizen. This one's a bit of a weird one, Ichigo and Uryu. But again, it's Uryu's, you know, he's a main character. I would probably say, maybe not, but like Kenpachi's popular. He's popular, but like, I don't know what you could do for an Anniversary, besides to just be Kenpachi and Grammy, you know? White, again, is a bit of a weird one, but the whole point of the 8th anniversary was Ichigo's original powers, you know? The origin of his powers. The origin of Blade was the OST name. And if they're going to do that, it makes sense to include White. With Kenpachi, it's like, I don't know what they could do for an anniversary, besides, you know, just being Shika Kenpachi, right? And that's not saying Kenpachi isn't relevant at all. He is. Like, he's bro, like, Kenpachi's like one of the characters I want to summon from Core 2. But for an anniversary part 1, I don't know. I don't know what they could do. Because, like, Rukia being part 1 anniversary makes sense. It's Rukia. She's like the second main character. Yuha is a final villain. He's the big villain. Anyone but those two would feel out of place for an anime character right now. Personally. Bro said Ikaku for anniversary? That's never happening. Ikaku's not even getting 1,000 G Blood Roll, bro. They skipped him. They're not doing him. If I sold my account, oh, I wouldn't for starters, but hypothetical. I don't know, you know, like, I don't think my account's that. I mean, it's good, but like, 3K? 2.5? Maybe? It's hard to say. Hard to say. Probably like 2.5K is the lowest I'd go. Maybe. You want Ginjo? I also want Ginjo for an anniversary, but I think it's too late for that now. Pounds, so I guess it's a bit more in dollars. Who would purchase it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe someone would. Ichigo and Ori were lovers. I mean, technically Ori was a villain at one point for like a brief moment. So like it made sense why Ori got done. I didn't want to see it, but like, you know, it makes sense. I still think it's should have been Ichigo and Ginjo, personally. Should have been Ichigo and Ginjo. I think that would have been a bit more exciting for me. Because, like, it's awkward, too, because, like, those designs aren't going anywhere. Like, a Ginjo anniversary, an original design, maybe could have opened the door for Beyond Fullbringer. Something like that, you know? Ichigo and Oryu's designs, like, the original design's a bit just weird. And, yeah, it would have been the perfect anniversary before moving into 1,000 Year Blood. Because, hypothetically, if we did get Ginjo anniversary, it's too late now, you know? Like, we're in 1,000 Year Blood. Let's move on. Let's move on. Right, what are we doing now? Is there anything else to do for GQ? I don't think I can use any other character or team. We can try Yama as a main. Let's try Yama as a main. Free character part 1? I don't think we ever will. I don't think there's anyone to do free characters on. Like, again, usually there's a theming, right? What anniversary in the past, like, was better off as a free character banner? Part 1. I generally can't think of any. Like, Ichigo Uryu, there was no other third character they could have put there. You could say Chad or Rahime, I doubt, like, no. Fourth Annie? Nah, because Fourth Annie was... You know, the two big power-ups, the two big boys, the two big Ichigo forms. I guess they could have put a visor Ichigo there. Maybe. Imagine if White was Ichigo. That's what I was kind of expecting, though, to be fair. I wasn't expecting Ichigo for part 1. Which in hindsight was dumb. Because, like, it's always Ichigo. It's always him. It's never not Ichigo, bro. Even this year. I'm going to say again, I think this year might not have an Ichigo. Maybe part 2. But there's probably going to be Ichigo in part 1. Let's be honest. Ryuken is the uncle for Ichigo? Is he? Is he? Ichigo the Almighty? That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Yes, sir. Alright, let's use Mashiro for the team boost. The 40% damage. And then stick on Orihime. This might work. You think the 1,000 you better call Paul... I don't think it'll go up to Desolation. I'd be very surprised if the character go up to Desolation. But someone did say they got Yumachika, who came out in 2023. So it's not just resurrections in those Brave bonus tickets. It is new characters. And I've yet to see anyone get a premium character. Granted, I haven't seen anyone get anything, besides the one lad that said they got a Yumachika.
Hashtag Ichigo with the Almighty.
We'll find out in a couple of days, though, boys. Or less than 2 weeks' time. Alright, so what am I doing here? Orihime, right? I am looking forward to the trailer. But remember, the trailer. My reaction to every single trailer is always, that's it. I'm probably going to say it again this year. It's always, that's it. That's all they give you enough. They don't... I don't know. The trailers don't give a lot, but they do at the same time. It does usually narrow down the list of characters to like 4 names. Every single year without fail, it's always like 4 names that are going to be the only character. Let's go. Trailer should be June 23rd. June 23rd. So I think how it's going to happen is we don't get news on the weekend, but they can schedule a YouTube video and the news. So we might get data mines on Friday, on the 21st, of like the news post, but not the trailer. I'm not too sure though. We'll see. Honestly, I'd rather nuke here. Nuke on Bambi. Why did you get Ichigo's first form as a sorry bomb? I wouldn't mind that as a mid-month. See, now it's awkward because we lost the SP boost. Because I think both Mashiro and Orihime inflict paralysis and it's awkward as hell. Should you wait till anniversary? Oh, wait for 100? I wait for 100s, personally. That's what I'm doing. Because if you use 10 and get a 4-star, it's a bit like... a bit dead, you know? Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Yeah, so you pretty much needs... You need an Ichibei. You need an Ichibei. You need Ichibei, Ishin, and Grimjar to beat this quest. Realistically. 3%? Yeah, it should be 3%. That's how it usually is. So now, let's change... Oh, it remembers the team you used? I thought it remembers the team that you beat it with. Let's go back to this team and remove the Transcendence on Yama. Let's put him 2-5. I think that's quite respectable. 2-5. Not everyone's going to have him 5-5, but maybe you have him 2-5. If you pulled him, if you pulled him when he was new, you definitely have dupes in this character, 100%. Because I know a lot of people... He was the best nuke at the time. And at the time of his release, we got a move source. A power one. So I know I would have got him 2-5. To nuking Gilquist, you had to have him 2-5. So most people, if you pulled him when he was new, should have him duped out. 0 out of 5? Ooh. Someone, it sounds like you need to pull in the end of month banner. Sounds like you need to pull for Ishin and Yamamoto. Don't. Alright. Why are melee collision attacks better than range collision? Let's quickly show you. Actually, I think Recon uploaded a video. Let me just actually show a video, because it's probably just better to set up. For the most part, melee collision is just more consistent. Oh, so Rookie did a video. We'll watch Recon because there's a Shura.
This time let me explain. Melee versus range collision. There isn't much information on this though. Pretty much it boils down to if your SA1 pushes them back and it's off really quickly.
I see that example.
Kill this wave, then you SA1 but it literally just pushes.
So it just pushes back, right? I think the best time you notice it, the raids.
Melee.
Do they show it?
SA3 doesn't knock them back, so it's melee collision.
The damage is low here, by the way. That's funny.
Doesn't knock back, so it's melee collision. SA1, range collision.
I think the best example is when you use a beam SA1, sometimes the beam can go past them when a new wave spawns in, if that makes sense. Ancient video, exactly. Like, let me go here, for example, right? Because I believe I have 2 characters here with a range and beam. Is anyone else game laggy? Like, the frames are, like, low here when I'm on this screen for some reason. Yeah, some characters have worse range collision. It's bad when an SP character gets it. Alright, so I think I can show it here. So, like, if I use this beam SA1... Okay, not the best example. Can I get into a position where it matters? maybe here. So you can kind of see there, maybe we missed the enemy. But like, if we go here and use the SA2, that's another beam. Shout out to Cypher. It hits everything in its width. So like, it's guaranteed to hit the entire line. Guaranteed to hit the entire line when you use a melee collision attack. The range collision can miss because enemies can spawn in after the attack has passed them. Obviously that missed there, but that was just because position wasn't the greatest. But more often than not, melee collision means it's more consistent. Like if an attack is going to hit someone, it's hitting them. And it's hitting for all the damage. Range collision sometimes needs to get all the hits off for the damage to be like good, you know? The range collision attacks have gotten better over the years. I would say so. Especially with characters now getting more damage output. Having a range collision attack isn't that big of a deal. Like back, again, best example, right? If I can actually show them. Best example is Gremmy. Gremmy, for most people, was DOA, dead on arrival. Because Candice had a melee collision SA1. And that was the only thing that separated the two. I personally preferred Gremmy, truth be told. I didn't have him. I had Candice, but... damage output was basically the exact same. Very few differences for the most part, and people preferred the paralysis. You know, there was reasons to prefer Candice, but Gremmy, 20% Berserker. Candice, 20% Berserker, but Candice had a better SA1. They had the exact same SA2, SA3, so therefore Candice was technically better. Other reasons too, but nowadays, again, if you have range collision, it's not that big of a deal. Misaki, for example, doesn't have a good SA1, but it's fine. It's fine. Like, she still clears. It's a bit awkward sometimes, but like, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Because characters' damage output is just so high nowadays, right? Like, oh, you have range collision, that sucks, but you have frenzy +2 with 120% SP boost and 80% more damage to stat affected enemies. Like, it doesn't matter. Candice was mid, yeah. So there was definitely different uses for them, but for most people, Gremmy was like a bit mid compared to Candice. Right, so we moved the Transcendence. So now technically, besides the stamina and defense, which doesn't matter, he's now playing like a 2-5 character. Can we beat it? Because this, for the most part, besides not having Ishin, might be the best team that you can bring without needing dupes. Yama did used to be number 1. People would use him in Guild Quest where he wasn't supposed to be used in. Which I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad they're done. Nuking with Yama in like Captain Week, oh man, it was dreadful. I hated it. Let's get a status prop. No status prop, unfortunately. Might as well use this time to build up the gauge with my match string. Kind of want Yama to clean up. Guess not. We got hit. Range, as it one's mid, yeah, it's not that best. Like, range collision's still like annoying. Like if a character I'm hyped up for, like hyped up, right? Like Misaki, I'm excited for her, but like I don't expect her to be best character in the game. But like if Kenpachi comes out and he's an SP character and he has range collision, I'm going to cry. Yeah, Giselle, I could probably see having range collision. I don't really care about that. But like a big named character, you expect to have like be perfect, right? So Kenpachi, Rukia, Bankai, Esnot, hopefully after what happened with the last Esnot, deserves to be like perfect. Can 1-5 each be clear? Well, we beat it with at 1-5, but we had a 5-5 Yama. So now we're testing if we can beat it without having a 5-5 Yama. Is Tomorrow's banner worth summoning on? I would say skip. It's not a bad banner. The fillers actually make it a bit more worthwhile. It's actually better this time around than it was when it first came out. But I don't know if I pull. Not so close to Annie. Wait, hold on. I swear then I just felt like a spider crawled on me. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. So yeah, who are examples too? Rose, I could see come out and have range collision. I'm hoping Rose SA2 is a tracking vortex. Because like, if they turn that tracking vortex with his little Bankai, not little, it's very, very much big, but those golden things that he makes, like if they turn that into a Bankai, sorry, into a a vortex, a tracking vortex. And like we could see the water and burn in the middle. That'd be so sick. That might be the best looking tracking vortex in the game. The puppets, actually, yeah. Puppets. Top 3 banners? From last year or going forwards? From last year, definitely end of year was a big banner. I'd say Kyoge's banner was worth summoning on. That was a good banner. And that was really it. Going forward, but I'll talk about in the past. Burn Witch was skippable. Power Sword was skippable. Esnon Byaku was skippable. Was that it? Each of these banner I think was good. I think each of these banner was actually good, you know. Like, I had good filler. Each of these now obviously coming in clutch now if you don't have Ishin. Kira's gotten better, technically. Run's dead, what am I trying? Going forward, though, I mean, usually post-selection's a must-summon. It depends how many cards you pour out throughout the entire year, but considering that post-selection is going to stick as a 7-step format, I would usually say it's worth doing 7 steps. That's what I usually do. Like, even last year, the year before, I don't go all in on post-selection, but I always go to 7 steps. Kiryu does suck, to be fair, but at least now she's a bit better with the GQ change. I would say it's hard to say what banner can be must summon because we don't know what's coming out. But in terms of hype wise, like surely Bankai Sajin banner is gonna be a must summon. Bankai Kenny, she can't get Kabachi. We have not tried Chojo or not. Maybe Chojo will be better here actually because we can actually do damage. We're getting 20% less sad, but the benefit is that Chojo can actually damage too. You still don't use her? Fair enough then. Alright. Oh crap, I thought I got the gauge was already accurate. Ah, man, it's ruins. Damn, Candice destroyed us. Candice destroyed us, damn. That's the one you'd have strong attack ready. Aizen, yeah, tomorrow's banner I don't think is worth summoning on. It's not bad, but I don't know. Not right now, not so close to Annie. I would not be pulling. And I'm missing Toshiro, I'm missing Sangdu, I'm missing Byakuya. There's 3 new characters for me to get. I will not be pulling.
Bleach, Brave Souls.
What character would you like to be? Who would I like to be? I don't know. Low-key, probably Chad, you know. Probably Chad. Right? Because, think about it. Right? Maybe not actually, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a Soul Reaper. I'm not trying to fight. It does not look lavish. Life does not look good as a Soul Reaper. Let's be honest. Aaroniero, I don't know what they're going to do. They must be bored out of their minds in that forest, right? So I want to be... Chad's OP. Like, Chad should be winning all his fights, right? He should be rich. He should be well off. I'd rather be Chad. But then Ichigo, married to Orihime. That's not too bad. Not using my summon here because I guess I don't need to. At least for the time being. I'm gonna get him in the vortex. We should have summoned here, realistically. QUINCY best option? Maybe. I can, yeah, I've noticed I can stand in the pools. I'm not getting mad, to be fair. We'll go here again. I'll pay attention to that. Let me see your run. 500 attack, Lisa? Man, did you build with a chappy? How fast is that? 41 seconds remaining. Bro, what? That's insane. I know, no, I know. That's insane. Alright, fellas, I might get in trouble for this, but I'll show you. So, from my knowledge, we can finally show gameplay on Soul Resonance. But, I have to specify, make it very clear, that this is not final footage. So, with that in mind, you've probably already seen this, like, it's nothing. Yeah, we can apparently show gameplay now, but we have to specify that it's, again, it's not final footage. So let me just add some text on the screen before I show you this clip. I hope I don't get in trouble. But, like, it's everywhere, bro. It's everywhere. Like, it's, if you want to see gameplay for Soul Resonance, it's out there, bro. How do I text? Here we go, text. Right. Let's make that bold. Turn this down. Understand I can't have the sound too loud because copyright. That's not even like Soul Resonance being the issue. That's just YouTube. Alright. What? 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 Crazy. This is not final product, by the way. This is a pre-alpha from a year ago. And this in-game cutscenes. That gets better. So this, I think, was a quick time action. But it's a title screen in it, so. The music, by the way, I don't think is gonna be the same in the final product, for the record. Jeez. Look at that. Hopefully the sound isn't too quiet, you know, or too loud, because I don't want to get this claimed. This is the title screen, but it's likely not to be the title screen when the game comes out. Again, like, if you played the game, how do I say it? There was a lot of placeholder stuff, like a lot of placeholder stuff that's not going to be in the final game, or even the beta, even when that was going to be playable. So yeah, hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. But again, not the final product. It doesn't represent the final game, but it's already looking good. I'm not even showing anything bad. Like, that gameplay looks very solid. And that's going to be an in-game cutscene during the Okura Ichigo fight. Yeah, it was from the Hell movie. But yeah, hopefully, with the fact that we can actually talk about the gameplay, means that we can actually start getting some news about Soul Resonance soon. Apparently, again, the game is scheduled to come out this year still, so only time will tell. Only time will tell. Let's get that status clock, baby. Iban going down. Who's winning the fight, Iban or Ichibei? Very likely Ichibei. I mean Iban. This might be going better than my main run. That might have ruined it a bit. Yeah, Juicer goes down. It's fine as long as we beat it. Yeah, we're chilling. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, it's beatable without max 20 characters. If you have Ichibei and you have Yama, which unironically is probably easier to get Ishin, because it's one character versus two limited characters. But you know, if you're already putting the banners, this team works. That was a 2-5 Yama, a 1-5 Ichigo. Ishin. There's too many names of each. Ichibei. Ichibei. There we go. We beat it, though. We beat it. I think with that, boys, we are done Guild Quest for the time being. We are done Guild Quest. Is Fierce Battle version Grimjow good? Yes, he's like one of the better characters because he's a normal attack damage character. They don't. He's like the only one. He's the only one. They have the whole ep on the title screen? Yeah. But again, the title screen will look different when the game comes out, you know. And truth be told, I don't think you're even going to be able to see that cutscene when the game releases. Because I don't think the story mode is going to go up to Ichigo vs. Okuro. They're working on it. I've seen it. I've seen the actual fight, like, full hollow moving around. But I don't think it's going to be on release. That's something you update. Because, again, the game is supposed to be like a story game, right? Like, you come back every time there's a new story part. Besides, like, the endgame content that you have to do. So it'd be a bit crazy if Okuro vs. Ichigo is, like, in the game on launch. That's something you release in a couple of months. Maybe 6-month anniversary. And then release an Ichigo and Okuro as characters. Along with the fight. Right, so I'm going to do some quick runs with my Uryu. Because he's about to be 5-5, I believe. Maybe not today. Maybe it's tomorrow. Again, would love for this... Transcendence level is level 1. He was 1-5 on Ichibei. I only put him once in 25 steps. And that was through the pity. Let me quickly check out Uryu. Where is, I think he's close. How do I check again? It's an augment, right? How do you check again? Oh, right. Augment, and then it's a special move. Yeah, we definitely need a screen for this. Oh, nice. We can actually get in 5-5 then. That's cool. We definitely need a screen for this. A better place to go to this screen. It's a bit too many buttons. Yo, anniversary, boys. Technically, we've not had a Technic Annie character. Technically. So this is a perfect, not right now, situation to be in. Because this year might get a tech character. For part 1. I love the channel found a few days ago. 2 questions. Do you have a Discord server? No. And a new beginner's guide? No, but my old beginner's guide I think still holds up relatively well. It should teach you the core mechanics of the game. There are still new stuff like the bonus affiliation system, battle power system, the achievements. But I have several videos on those already, right? So not a new one. And it's some information a bit outdated, like arena banners aren't a thing anymore. But it should still teach you how to play the game for the most part. You should learn the basic stuff. It's a bit awkward, yeah. Alright, let me give him recharge links just because I want to speedrun these. It's a PC and mobile. Mobile first and foremost. It's definitely been, which I think works in our favor. Like I know I wanted to play Soul Resident on a PC, right? I will be playing it on PC when it comes out, like through an emulator at the very least. But the best part is that they're trying to optimize the game for mobile first and foremost, then port it. Because porting a mobile game to PC is easy. Porting a PC game to mobile is hard. So that's what the playtest is for. To like make the game better and make sure performance was good. And for the most part, I mean, I have a gaming phone, so it's a bit different. But the game ran well. I think only at one point the game was laggy during Byaku's boss fight. Because he had Senbon and Zakura, but was spamming. I don't play for this manually, no. Right now, yeah, because I'm on stream. Which is not okay. No, I saw from the Discord server, Kel, but that we're allowed to talk about and show the game. As long as we specify that it's not a final product. Because I saw Kaku tweet about it. I saw Ginta, I think, has power in the Discord. He talks to the mods. Whoever's buying the game. So, he said we can talk about it. Maybe uploading a YouTube video is a bit iffy. But yeah. But it's out there, bro. Again, bro, there was videos posted like 6 months ago that are still out there. I think the devs right now, granted it's understandable with what happens, have a bit more things to deal with than care about a YouTube video being posted, you know? And to be fair, most of the feedback has been positive. So, like, it's not like anyone's painting the game in a bad light. That might be. If someone trash talk the game, maybe then they'll come after it, right? But I don't really have any negative things to say about the game. At least not now. Maybe when the game fully releases, then we see the problems. The rates were... My biggest complaint unironically was that there was no summon animations. And a lot of confusing terminology. Like the attributes, instead of just being the standard like power, speed, quick, STR that every other game follows. They like, actually use Bleach terms, which is cool and all. But man, like, what is Dan? It's Zanjutsu, but like... There was like Zanjutsu, Rei, Goku, maybe? I don't even remember the names. There was way too many like names in that game. And terminology that was just bare confusing. A beginner's guide for Annie? Oh, prop guide? Maybe. I'll definitely, as we lead up to the anniversary, like mid-July, yeah. What do you really recommend for the special move trial quest? Prop link characters? Yeah, those are good links. That's what I did first and foremost. If I have a look here. I focused on getting seasonal characters first and limited characters like 1,000 New Blood, right? Because they're rarer to pull. Got them to special move 5. I did the main ones, the good links. The good links. After that, now that I've basically done everyone that I want to do, I'm just doing anyone now. I'm just doing anyone. Like, I'm doing these 3 characters here. Some of them are good links, but I'm just going in order. So next up, Soifon's 4-5, but that's already using her. So next up, I'm going to do... I won't do any premium characters yet, because I might get them from summer tickets. I have like 3k that I'm about to spend. So I'll skip them. I'll do Yatsu. But then again, she gets put into banners quite often, right? So either way, I'll do Yatsu, Rukia, and maybe this should go. But yeah, I'm going to run out, you know. Like, literally, in like 3 months' time, I'm going to run out of characters to use. Because right now, I'm only using characters at 3-5, so I can get them max transcended, 5-5. Then I'm going to have to start doing 2-5 characters, which, like, that's long. Heard someone got Yumachika? Yes, but it's made Yumachika, not 1,000 Blood one, just for the record. Just make it very clear. Mana Yumachika. I only care about it because I want to know where the pool goes up to. So we know right now from that one person that got Yumachika that it's not just resurrecting characters. It does include new characters, but we don't know how new. And we also don't know, again, if there's premium characters. Because it generally could just be every seasonal and 1,000 Jibara character in the game. Because it would make sense, right? Like, you have your Brave Soul Summon tickets that include every premium character. And then you have your Brave bonus tickets, which are limited. And if you did get to the max level, you had to, like, you know, not have another thing at max level. And hopefully that includes every 1,000 Blood War and premium character. Because if that's the case, man, that's insane. Seasonal, not premium. I would have to save all my tickets until like a big 1,000 Blood character comes out. And just use it. Let me auto this one. How many orbs? 10k. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I'm assuming... Yeah, it's weird that, yeah, novel characters weren't included. But at the very least, 1,000 Blood, assuming new characters in it, 1,000 Blood War and seasonals are the ones that are getting new characters. What was I saying? Yeah, at most, to guarantee what you want, we're talking about worst case scenario. You have terrible luck. 5k on part 1, 5k on part 2, because there should be pity tickets. There should be a pity system. At least part 2 will have it. Part 1 might only have 7 steps. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. If that's the case, save 5,500 also part 2, because that will let you get to step 25, pick the character you want, and then whatever extra orbs you have, like say you have 8k for part 1, spend that amount, like 2k. Like, don't go below 5.5k. That's what I'm doing, right? My goal is to spend 5k part 1, 5k part 2. Hopefully, both parts have a pity ticket, because then I can guarantee the character I want on both parts. But let's say, for example, Burn the Witches next month, this month. And I only have like 7,000 orbs this time next month for anniversary. I would spend like 2k on part 1 and save 5k for part 2. If that makes sense. Do you think that's how BBS looks for new players? True. True. But I think BBS is a bit more forgiving because it's a simple game, right? It's very simple. There is a lot of confusing stuff too. But I think Soul Resonance was a lot worse in that aspect. Because even though I played it for a week, granted it was only a week, I've been playing this game for years, it's still like there was a lot of confusing stuff on release. I think a lot of the confusing stuff with BBS came out after. And if you were playing at the time of the release, it wasn't that confusing. Rate to the 5-star should be 3%, I assume. Yeah, Spite, I was briefly speaking to Spite yesterday. I mean, Spite's still in his server. Still playing his doing his stuff, right? But I was in James' chat yesterday and Spite joins. Alright, Uryu is maxed. Finally. Gast, listen, when I pulled on the banner, it was this end of month, right? Uryu's in this banner. I wasn't happy about pulling Uryu, but I should have been. Because now, in this case, I actually got him 5-5. He was actually 2-5. And he's a good link. Best technique in the game, so let's go do... Nah, that's not. Maybe I should. I think we can do some rerolling. Because I'm about to get bare Transcendence points for Anniversary. So, like, if I do hypothetically max Transcend any character, I should have enough Trans points, right? Because I have 3.5k tickets that I'm about to spend. And we also have next month's Limit Breaker. And then the month after. So, that's 1 million points coming up. Let me remove those slots. Can't do this for everyone, but this is basically where my gold goes. It's 8 mil for a slot. Do you think Kerlock do a multi-ticket? I don't think so, you know. I hope so, but I don't think so. Zanjutsu, Ray, and Kaido. I don't think it was Kaido, but Ray was defo there. Actually, let me... I have screenshots. Maybe I can pull it up. I'll be making a video about this, by the way. In a couple of days' time. So, this is like just, I guess, a sneak peek of all the stuff. I have some pictures and stuff. Again, let me just pull up this picture. Not final. So you can see, yeah. So Byakuya was Zan. That was Zan. Kenpachi was Zan too. Don't have any other ones. I screenshotted this because this was actually really cool that they already call every character has a weapon, right? They're already calling Chad and Orihime Fullbringers. Which is really cool. So what was Kisuke? Kisuke was blue. Kisuke was Ray. Kisuke was Ray. This is like the weapon system. Little Ichigo gameplay. I was doing some damage testing because I think Kisuke was a buffer. Terrible footage. I didn't expect to release this, so like I didn't like actually plan ahead. Alright, let me look for other attributes, because I think there's some mixtures there. That was SR Ichigo. This was the login bonus. So again, you get Ichigo for free. Hopefully that's in release. That was where you farmed stuff. And we've gone too far. I don't have any other pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. This was the free run, by the way. Not really free run. This was the summoned, actually. I was actually disappointed I got Ichigo. But he ended up being my favorite character. Hopefully we don't get banned. Again, not final product. Not final product. Reminds me of Bleach More 3D. Kind of, but better. Way better. It's in a way, it's Bleach More 3D if it had effort put into it. Because one of the best parts about Soul Resonance when playing through the stories, like, it was, there was a bit more interactive story parts. Like, there was a part where you're running away from the Dangai machine train thing. There was a part where, like, you have to dodge hollow attacks. Like, it was kind of fun. Like, it wasn't just go in, spam your attacks and be done. It was, like, actually a bit interactive gameplay. I should have picked 3-star defense. I'm dumb. And obviously, the best part about this game is that it's actually going to have new characters and thousands model. Mob 3D right now is stuck just remaking BBS characters. 1000 focus. We'll take it for now just to get it out the way and for the battle power. But this does not contribute to my as a link. Way better, yeah, way better. The artwork and summon animations, I think, were definitely placeholders. Definitely placeholders. Because they had promotional artwork for this. Let me put this where. Oh. What am I doing? What buttons am I pressing? Alright. I'm being an absolute idiot right now. So yeah, a lot of the promotion material for Soul Resonant actually has good artwork. And that art... ain't no way Tony just tweeted out, bro. Man's trying to snitch. Nah, but, yeah, what's it saying? The artwork in-game, like the promotion material that they used for the characters, which easily could have been the artwork in-game, they were not using in-game. So I assume a lot of the stuff was placeholders. I spoke to them too and they said it was placeholders. Focus 1000 focus is still somewhat good. Because when you're above 1000 focus as a stat, any extra focus you get increases the damage that your criticals do. We'll take it for now. I think we're going to stop there, by the way, for rerolling. I want to save my trans points for anniversary, because I'm definitely going to get some characters 5-5. Do I want it? Nah, I need to save Essence Scrolls too. I mashed out like 20. Because again, anniversary can have 5 characters. 5 characters that I want to max transcend. Assuming I get that lucky. That's, what, 30 Essence Scrolls that I need? Should we do some co-op? I don't know. I don't know. Might end it there, boys. 10 more minutes, actually. What's Epic Rate saying? Is it 25? I'm so dumb. Listen, I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb. I don't... Why did I say 30? Why did I say 30? I know it was 25. Why did I say 30? Speed only. No more runs? The use of focus is your criticals. If I have 500 focus, that's a 50% chance to hit a critical. Above 1000 focus, where you're then guaranteed criticals, every extra focus that you get increases the damage that your criticals actually do. It's the second most important stat for any character. For SP characters, they care about SP focus. For attack characters, it's attack and focus. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play any co-op right now, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's nothing for me to... I've already maxed the shop. I don't need any power pots. Or do I? I don't need power pots. So I'd rather just like spend my tickets on the point event. You have 100 Essence Scrolls? I am transcending a lot, but like I want to though, innit? I want to. Because now I can do it. Now I actually... Like I was being a lot picky with my trans items. Transcending material. But now it's like, now I'm just using anyone. Let me do some more runs on this. T5? I hope so. I actually wouldn't... Like, before, if T5 happened, I'd be like, no. Let's not. But now I'm kind of down for it. Why not? Let's do Yachiru. Get her 5-5. T30, and then maybe at this, honestly, maybe at this point, get rid of Enrip Choppers, on man. They need to combine it. They really need to combine it. Droplers and IZ need to be together. Maybe even Inheritance Shrouds needs to be all three of them together in one. Because then I got to Epic Rated for. I'm not gonna lie, this feels nostalgic playing with this character right now. The OG. The OG. Toki Resurrection? Potentially. It's hard to say because, like, it should happen this year. It should have happened already, right? I don't get why it's taken... They are speeding through 1,000 Jibada Resurrections. We are almost near the end of 2021? No, 2020. We are almost near the end of 2020. Current feet on World Resurrections are still stuck in 2019, I think. Early 2019. We've gone through 11 rounds of 1,000G Blood War, and Carnfield has 1. And they started it 6 months ago, at the end of the year. So it's a bit weird. It's just a grim job. I won't mind if this character wins the remake, you know. Like, the stand pause that he has going for him is actually really cool. Actually, I didn't realize this. This is basically the Pantera clause, right? That's kind of cool. Literally does it there. That's actually... Bro, I did not realize... Did not realize that. I barely played this character. What is someone saying? Someone's a bit of a miss. What was that? What was that soul bomb? He did nothing. He just... He choked me, is what he did. Cool character, but that someone was a bit of a miss. No chance of Spirit Side. Yeah, I 100% think it's going to be a Spirit Side character. White, Ichigo, like, and or Ichigo, I think have the best chance. Maybe, I generally don't know. Again, my vote went for Nell. I want Orange Side characters more. I want more of them. T30 would get me playing co-op again, because right now, again, I'm capped out. Like, I've already maxed out all my characters, and I've farmed enough now that I never have to farm again. And now with the Transcendence, the achievement system, I definitely don't need to farm again. But I want to. I'd want to play IT again. Besides just maybe having fun in co-op. So T30 would definitely get me farming again, you know? And again, it'd be a lot more bearable. Because then if there's a casual way to get your characters T30, that's calm. That's fine. With T32... Oh, that was an end pose. Leisure has drilling. Yeah, so French have drilling. They have ascendance, and they have purity. Get me on the French version. Can I change my language to French? Please let me in the guild. If you DM'd me about joining the guilds, I haven't looked at the DMs yet, so I'll get to you eventually. Probably after this stream. Definitely today. I'm not in a rush, mainly due to the fact that, you know, you have, like, the GQ phase don't change over till Thursday. You have till Thursday to join, basically, right? If it was OGQ, I'd have to get you in, like, Sunday, Monday. But I don't need to get you in right now. But I'll message you, internet message me in a couple of days. Options. Not there. Language. It's right on my screen. Well done. It's one of those words in French? Maybe. Let's find out. Comment ça? Je m'appelle. I don't know any French words. My friend is French, but... Right. We'll find out. Depending on which one you applied for, I think the casual guild is... That's easy to fill up. Casual should be easy, right? We're just our first come, first serve. The S rank guild, that's going to be you know, that's a process. That's a process. Because, like, right now, we do need some, maybe 2 people that can score better. And granted, sometimes I'm at the bottom, so I'm not, like, even calling anyone out, but... We're always fighting. Like, every week, we're fighting for top 5. We can never just comfortably sit in top 5. So it's stress. It's stress. Yeah, that's the one. Like, that's, bro. I'm so annoyed they never updated Aaroniero. I don't know how they haven't. Right, so let's check out the French language. Oh, even like the images change. That's cool. Right, what characters has what? Let's find out. Oh, they have Niv. Niv means level? Let's check out Ichigo. Oh, there you go. You can see it there. Perfection. Perfection. That's full stamina. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. Pre? So everything else is in French, but full stamina is called perfection. Let's check out the characters. What are we looking for in particular? Senjumaru. Well, to be fair, we're looking at the stuff we already know. Yeah, purity. I mean, we already know it's called purity, right? Perfection. And so to be fair, this is, yeah, it's purity, but in French. Purité. I probably butchered that. That's probably it, right? Check low stamina. It's weird seeing a different language, I'm not gonna lie. Sternberg and Quincy, Hollow. Oh, they're all actually basically in English. Shinigami. Why don't... I mean, I guess it makes sense why ours is called Soripa, but like, why isn't ours Shinigami? Because we all know what that means. Let's try and find it through here. Do I know what low stam is? I don't think I do. I swear it's down here usually. That's full stamina. That's regen. These are resistance. That's not it. That's special move damage. Let me just check Koga, because Koga's the most recent one. Oh, well, low stamina is just called damage at low stamina. Like it's exactly how you spell it, or how you would think to see it. But that's basically it. Yeah. So, Hollow Instinct. What does that mean? Let me translate that. Hollow Instinct? What does that even translate to? Oh, Dodge Hollow. Is it Dodge Hollow? Does he have Dodge Hollow? We're talking Dodge, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. That's basically, yeah. So basically everything we do, right? Full stamina is called Perfection. 100 damage to stat affected enemies is called Purity. And then the SP boost is called Ascendance, apparently. I don't think we saw that. GQ on the other account, we can try it, I think, before we end the stream. Ascendance. Yeah, Ascendance Spiritual. Spirit? Yeah, Spirit. I can't speak. I can barely speak English. Imagine me trying to speak another language. Right. Increased chance. Drilling, right? Oh, drilling. Did we see that? That would be on Senjumaru, right? Drilling. Drilling. I don't see it. Enough of that, though. Enough of that. Oh, increased chance of stats damage. Yeah, fair. Language. There we go. Back to English. Drilling should be full stamina damage and... Sorry, it's hit an enemy and... Pierce Iron Skin. She has Sharpshooter. Fair. So who has Drilling then? Well, she has Pierce Iron Skin. She might have, actually. Because it's not resistant. Let me check. Let me check BBSM. Yeah, no, she had it. She had Pierce Iron Skin hit enemies. She had it. I just couldn't see it. Let's do that now. We're already switching up. Yeah, I guess we could probably switch to my ult. My ult can't be it, though. There's no point in trying, to be fair. Cause my ult don't have Ichibe. It doesn't have Vision. I'm tempted to pull on my ult right now. Go to step 5. Do I want it, though? Because, depending on end of month, if end of month is swimsuits and it's not Burn the Witch or 1000G Blood War swimsuits, I plan to skip it on my main, save for end anniversary, because again, I want at least 10k orbs. And believe it or not, I've been somewhat free to play. Like, I haven't really bought orbs much. Well, 800 are paid, but like, I haven't been like spending. Just the monthly passes, and I think I did a bit of Tapjoy like 2 months ago. So yeah, I kind of want to skip end of month if it is Yoruichi or just not Burn the Witch or 1000G Blood War. So like I probably want to have like 2,000, 3,000 also that. And I also do want to have anniversary orbs that also count too. So I'm a bit conflicted. Let me log in anyway. I appreciate it, Moo, by the way. I appreciate that. Alright, let's try it. Let's see. Let's see what we're working with on the ults. Which I gotta say, absolutely, this achievement system has been an absolute blessing. Managing multiple accounts. Like, it's actually... Sometimes I get lazy. I don't want to, like, log in and farm Chronicle Quest on 2 accounts. Or do my weeklies. But now, like, logging in, spend my tickets, chilling. Four, 3, 1, 8, 6, 1. Let's try that again. There we go. Yeah, I got 1.3 kills. Can't do much with that. Yeah, we still farm Chronicle Quest. I mean, I'm still doing it for the Essence Scrolls and the Orbs now, but like my old account barely farmed it at all. Like it was just long. Just kind of logging in and out. Bro, I feel that. I used to be the same. Like, bro, for like the first 6 years, I did not give my account to anyone. I barely did like log into other people's accounts because I always thought something would mess up. But I've been switching accounts a lot now, so like it happens. Like I know the account isn't gonna get lost somehow. Plus, I have emulators pulled up, so like I have 4 accounts, mainly 2. The 3 and 4 are like kind of shared with MB. The 4th one is at least, but what do you call it? Like if I ever some reason lost my account, those emulators will have it. Right, let me quickly claim my rewards because I did play it before reset. For those that are wondering, by the way, what I actually leveled up on this account, because I'm actually curious myself, I kind of forgot. So let's see. So Spirituals I got to level 4. I can't get any higher than that. Eventually I will be able to. Just need 2 more golds. Haven't actually tried to complete a lot of the achievements, so that's why I'm not like that fussed about it. I probably will get a lot of those medals eventually. These I'm not going to work on. I barely even do these quests on my ults. Obviously level 1 on all of these. Standard. Got this to level 5 just because why not? Essence Scrolls did I level up? Yeah, I got that to level 5 too. So that's like the most important thing for this account is the Transcendence because I don't farm. So that's why I did those. 610 right now. How much did it cost to like the bracelet tickets? Because I might want to stack these up on this account. But I want to save 295. The account's probably like maybe older than a year. 2 maybe. There aren't repeatable achievements, but like this account hasn't done a lot of things, right? There are some, like the clear cop quests and stuff, but stage 25 I haven't done yet, so I'll get that then. I haven't actually done Limit Breaker, so I'll get a gold here. 3 mil on the point event. This actually updated for me. That's interesting. I didn't know that. But there's a lot I haven't done. Like 100 assist points. Eventually I got to do all the story. Granted, these are bronze ones. Battle power. Getting close to getting a gold there. Level 15 link slots. I mean, I can do that whenever. 25 familiars. I can do that eventually. Haven't actually bought all the pets. So we've got a bunch of story left over. So like, I think I have a couple of 1,000 orbs to summon. So with that in mind, let's do some summons. Let's do some summons. Go into step 5. Maybe 7. I don't know. I want Masaki Ishin. Ishin and stop. This might be a waste, but I have a few, I have a lot of stories to do, right? And I barely touch sub-stories. Like, I have, like, potentially 10,000 orbs to get. It just means I have to grind it. Do I want to? I don't know. No idea who I'm missing. No idea who I'm missing. Only want Ishin. Probably should summon on the individual then. What am I doing? Either way, let's go. A duplicate Masaki would be good for point event. 5-star, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Ishin, come on. Ah. I hate Uri, bro. Who invited bro for the 7th anniversary? What Uri you fanboy at K-Lab said? Yeah. And you know, be crazy. Anniversary Uri. Alright, here we go. This is the one, baby. Come on. There we go, baby. No way it actually worked. What the hell? Oh, gas. There we go. We're done. It worked out. We're done. We swept the banner. Wait, did we? No, I didn't get Masaki in this account. Hey, this is good. Let's take him into Guild Quest then. Let's take him into Guild Quest. The stream's not done. The stream is not done. I can't believe that worked out. Which games do you think will come with Bleach? Probably the non-anime IP games. Like, what was it? Valkyrie Connect did a Bleach collab. On Myoji did a Bleach collab. It's rare for Bleach collabs to happen in games, but occasionally do. Occasionally do. This is the side account. This is the old account. I think that, I'm not sure we're getting you in this week, Dev. I'll talk to the peeps. Again, anyone that messaged me about the guild, I've not like actually looked into yet. But yeah, we got a lot more saved up here. Let me just double check. Someone on main, you're mad. You're mad. To be fair, I don't have any orbs left for characters. Like, most of these are duplicates, besides Mishiro, who are eventually max. Let me check resurrections. It's a bit of orbs there. 7 times 3 minus 1. I'm definitely not using a calculator. 21. 20. 20 times 75. That's 1.5 kills right there. And again, I got a lot of sub-stories and stuff to do, so we're chilling. We're chilling on orbs. Let's max them out. Oh, they stopped when... True, yeah, true, to be fair, they have stopped that. It's the license, though, isn't it? Obviously, 1000 Year Blood War is a different license to the original Bleach. So... But then again, it doesn't look like it's too hard to acquire the 1000 Year Blood War license, right? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the behind-the-scenes stuff, but obviously, when manga characters were a thing, they were... it was a bit iffy with their license issue, right? Like, they were gone for like an entire year. But anime characters, we're getting a lot of anime banners. Caleb got the rights for another 1000 Year Blood War game. So Resonance got the rights for 1000 Year Blood War. Getting you in where? I mean, I was talking to Deku. I think I might mix the names up. Because I think Deku's joining. I don't know. Did we get someone? I think we got someone. Because didn't mine quit? Don't we need someone for our guilds? I'm losing it. I don't know. Still got a good amount of materials, though, to be fair. Because I don't do that much farming. Let me check my 4 stars. Too casual. Yeah. I feel that. Gotta say, I'm glad that the 4 stars have returned. That was a bit of a weird time for BBS. Wasn't him up there, right? Max him out. Yeah, whenever I get to Bleach Club, I'll play it. I mean, I summoned on, what do you call it? I summoned on, Vi Connect and that happened, right? There was one game, it was like a MOBA, which ain't my cup of tea. Like, I actually bought the Bleach character skins, but I left it the last day, so it weren't really worth talking about. Arena of Valor. It might have been that game, actually. My nose is... Every time I stream, bro, I don't know what it is. I guess we'll try and see if we can solve it. Do I play card games? Nah, not really. I played Marvel Snap. That was, like, the closest thing. The TCG? Well, about that. I got it. This is the Japanese one. I've actually... I don't know if you can buy the English one yet. I bought this months ago. I've yet to open it. I'll do that eventually. I haven't opened it yet because I plan to record it. But, like, I don't have a good setup to record card openings. But I heard Season 2's happening eventually. I think it just got announced today, actually, about that. Core 3 news should happen soon, right? Right, so Ishin's done. Do I have Shuhei? Yes, I do. And Lisa, right? Do we want to try Lisa? Can I get Season 1 isn't out yet? Oh, technically, yeah, because that was, pre-release. Yeah, fair. Yeah, bro, my nose is so itchy. Do I want to try Lisa? Yes or no? Or do I just go Academy Shuhei and stuff? I do have the items, to be fair. We'll do it after. Let's try a solo Ishin. Guaranteed clear. I heard apparently Ishin's a guaranteed clear by himself, so we'll see. Yeah, we're slacking. 157? We should be a top 50. Lisa could cut the status, yeah, but she has paralysis, so like it's not too bad. Or lacerate, sorry, so like it kind of works. Gaslight, I can try the triple yellow team that I wanted to try in Limit Breaker. What are we doing here? So, do I have a set saved up? I do not. I need to get around to sort out my accessories. Like 3 of each item that I actually need. Whoops. Right, so how much SP am I getting? Decent amount of SP, to be fair. 1.5k SP. I forget this account actually has good like characters, like Loki. Alright. Get you off. Get you off. Background music right now is 8th anniversary. I don't like 8th anniversary music. For some reason, by the way, this ain't calling anyone out. I hate when people use 7th Annie and 8th Annie OST in videos. When it's not appropriate. It's so like, it doesn't work as a good background. It's a hype song. They're really good songs, but... Woo! Oh, this is hard. This isn't even BBS YouTubers. Like, I've seen other YouTubers actually use BBS music because it makes sense. BBS music is good, right? And they have Annie OSTs because that's like all they know, right? And yeah, it's jarring. It's like, it's too loud for a background OST. That felt good. It wasn't hard, but that felt good. Feel like Mobile Legends will collab with Bleach in? Hopefully. But I'm waiting for a Fortnite collab. I don't play Fortnite. I haven't played since like season 3, like years ago. But I said I said to my friends I'm not playing it until we get a Bleach collab. And I low-key do want it. Halloween Burn the Witch OST? Yeah, Burn the Witch OSTs usually do go hard. Bro Quest, probably in June. It's June now, actually. Hold on. Your friend did the same thing? Yeah. Real as F, bro. Default OST, yeah, is always good. For me, I always use like I probably need to change up a bit, but there's plenty of OSTs out there that work as like just good background music. Oh, that's crazy damage. And we get 80% rampage. We're on like 98 right now. Yeah, that damage spike like on those last 2 is crazy. So that was very hard. By ourselves, 28 seconds. We'll see now if we can do Nightmare. Yeah, bro, the Christmas Burn the Witch OST is so vibey. Soul Resonance should be coming, yeah, I hope so, right? It's too big not to. Like, the game was almost out. Low key. It was getting there. Like, it was coming out. Things were moving. They have the license. They paid for it. I heard they're back at ByteDance. So ByteDance owned Nuverse, and then Nuverse shut down. But then I heard that they're now still with ByteDance. Pre-registrations, at least in China, have 7 million. That's a lot for a game that hasn't really done a lot of promotion, to be fair. Because, like, again, when they were about to start, the game like, had that problem with the publisher issue. And then I heard the investors are still investing, so yeah, I would say the game's still coming out. Hope so, at least. Hope so. Be tragic if it doesn't. Do you save the BBS tickets? I would say so. For Annie, no. Well, I don't know. We don't know. We generally don't know. Because we don't know if there's going to be premium characters in there. It could just be seasonal and Thousand Red War. SP Boost already? Don't mind if I do. A Bleach fighting game? I would say so. Maybe it feels like we're not getting it, but remember, like, there was no reason for a Bleach console game, let's be honest, until the anime came back. Like, I know Bleach is still popular, right, but most anime don't get games unless there's something going on, right? With the anime back, we're bound to get a Bleach game. It's just going to take some time, right? Like, we don't want the game to come out within a year. If they started working on the anime game, console game, after the anime ends, or started, it'll be a while before we see it, you know? But remember, there's Rebirth of Souls. That's still a thing. Although that could be the K-Lab game. Keep that in mind. Not enough damage from me, boys. Can he actually beat it? How did Tsurugi beat it? Didn't ByteDance pull out the game market? Yeah, they did. That's the whole problem, right? But it's 8 million, by the way. Wow. They pulled out. They shut down Nuverse apparently, but apparently they're back. I heard. I don't only be hearing rumors. I don't actually have any inside source or anything, but oh, issue was 5-5. Okay. I thought 1-5 issue was clearing by himself, bro. That's crazy. Let me try. Sure. But yeah, so they pulled out, but then apparently the CEO of ByteDance stepped away. He stepped down. It was 1-5? Okay, never mind then. Is the links better than mine? What did I do wrong? Is it Lacerate? So apparently the ByteDance CEO stepped down. I don't know if that's true. I'm not fact checking it. And with that, maybe the new CEO said, "Nah, let's redo this. Let's get back into the game industry." That's my assumption. The OST is going hard right now, though. Max trans links. My links aren't far off, though, to be fair. Has they uploaded it? Is it the bonus abilities that I need?
Okay, so this is
Let me see his stats. Does Tsurugi show the stats? They are matched instead of links.
actually not legit.
$4.3K. Let's see what we're working with here. 4.4. We have more stats. How did we not do it? We should be able to. Let's try again. Maybe I messed up. Damage lacerate? Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably it. Makes a big difference, right? James didn't give any of those updates? Nah. I don't think... I mean, maybe James does. I haven't spoken to James much. Spoke to him last night, though, but... I don't know. I don't think anyone knows anything. I think most of us are relying on the Discord people that talk to the mods. Let me retry that. I didn't realize Shuei was still in the team. Who's my favorite Espada? Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. Does Mike quit? I believe so. I believe so. Although he did mention in his video that he might come back for the Annie. And he's not alone. Someone else is also coming back for Annie. So we have 2 returning goats. This upcoming 9th Annie. Right, so you're set up. And let's try again. Bleach game, yeah, without Soul, literally. Literally. What's funny is that they have a game called Dark Souls. That was kind of funny to me. Like, I was eventually looking at... It's Emmy, by the way. D might return, though. He came back for end of year, right? So... He might return for Annie. What was I saying? It came up for Dark Souls, yeah. But, like, I was looking at, I think, Kenpachi. No. What's his name? Damn. Don Kanoji. And I saw it said Dark Souls. I'm like, he's in Dark Souls? They did a Bleach collab? That's crazy. But nah. It was just, Right, we inflicted Lacerate. We applied FP boost. That's not bad. It is weird. It's not bad, but like it's so weird having a lunge on a good character like this. Like it's very rare for us to see lunges as an SA1. My nemesis Iban. It might have even been Don Kanoji, to be fair. Maybe Sobom here? Let me wait for the SP boost to wear off. Yeah, okay, we just wasted time. Let's try again. Because the 5th boss we're going to absolutely destroy. Like, we'll have 98% Rampage. We'll have Attribute Advantage. Final boss goes down in like seconds. It's your favorite sports game? I was aware they made the Haikyuu game. It looked alright. Actually, it looked alright. Caleb are coming out with like surprisingly a decent amount of games. But they have Haikyuu. Not like I don't really care about it, but they have their football game. That's like their big game they're making. They also have the new Bleach game coming out, which again, don't expect anything super crazy about that. It should be like a game they make in like 2 months probably. And they have My Hero coming out too. My Hero game. They still have Tsubasa. Yeah, Tsubasa and Brazos have been like their reigning champs. You might as, yeah, literally this Ishin right here is basically an anniversary Ishin. Like he's low-key better than Ichigo. Different type of character, but he's low-key an anniversary level character. This could have been an Annie character. I would have been hyped for it. Although I think Ichigo being Annie made better sense, right? Ishin and White, like non-canon forms. I don't know if that would hold an Annie. Like, I was hyped for True Shikai because it's True Shikai. Well, I did get lucky with status proxy, by the way. If only we were like Masaki. Masaki might be able to solo, you know. Probably not. Maybe actually. Who knows? Her increased chance is going to be crazy. Become the Aaroniero for the new Haikyuu game? Go for it, bro. Go for it. Let's try it again. Is the Haikyuu game coming out global, though? Like, I know it came out in Japan. I think it came out in Japan. I might actually play it too, though, low-key. Not for videos, but just play in the casually. Because I do like Haikyuu. Didn't realize, by the way, I literally sent it to my friend and brother the other day. Bro said my local cinema was showing the new Haikyuu movie. I did not know that. We didn't go to it because it was last notice. But like, I did not know they were showing that in my cinema. Oku's your favorite character? Fair enough. I would probably like, but bias aside, besides the fact it's Aaroniero, right? But Okiura is probably like realistically the best Espada, like Loki. He got treated the best too, and he has a good solid story. And his fight with Ichigo is peak. I have 32k hours, do I? 12 hours. Start panicking there, bro. Alright. Let's hopefully not lose the SP boost. I think we might. It's lost in long enough, actually. Restart that. Yamo is Ishin as main Ishin. 100% Ishin. While this loads up, I am not cooking today, so I have to buy some food on Uber Eats. I'll do a few more attempts and then probably just call it quits there. Yeah, I would back Haikyuu's a good movie. Sorry, series. That season, I think it's season 3, where season 3 is literally just one whole game. Man, that was good. It was good. What happened to Envy? He just quit. I mean, he's been playing casually. Like, he was doing a lot of farming today. He's preparing for the anniversary. Oh. Oh. What happened there, bro? All right. Let's get large.
Bleach, brave swords.
Was that the goat Dordoni? I think it was. 1,000 BBS? I mean, I definitely have a lot of time. Right now I have 12k hours on BBS, but that is, how do I say it? It's not me macroing or anything, but like whenever I'm on my PC, when I turn the PC on, BBS is on. You know, it's just that simple. BBS is never not open. Move the mouse. Don't know why I was wasting time using my normal attacks there. Lacery has been applied. Reapplied the SP boost. This is looking good. This is looking good. Even got inflicted. That could be a problem. Maybe not. SP boost Worf actually has kind of perfect timing. We can just reapply it. There we go. We just got the SP boost, so I think I can safely use my sub bomb there. Alright, here we go. Do we actually two-shot? Ah, it's close though. Oh, I'll reset. I think I messed up there. I'm not gonna lie. It's possible though. We actually almost did it there. That's kind of crazy. Like 1-5 Ishin by himself doing that. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Let me do this. £17 for food, bro. It's fine though. My PC specs, I generally don't know. I generally don't know. My friend he didn't buy me the PC. I paid for it. I bought it, but he told me what to buy. I got a 3070 though. That's something. I think I have 16 gig. Maybe I think I have 32 gig RAM. i8 processor maybe. I don't know. The 3070 was actually quite noteworthy though. Like when I bought that, that was during like the peak scalping period. So I was able to get it for relatively a relatively good price. Almost retail, I believe, when it was 4K screen, I think so. Maybe not. I got 2 gaming monitors though. It's Asus monitors, for the records. I know I can do 165 Hz though. This one I don't think is going to work because we're taking too long to inflict those status blocks. I mean, I can pretty much play games that I wanted though. That was like the main thing. Let's restart that. Well, again, we'll do a few more attempts and then we'll call it quits. You think the new Grimjaw is good? Yes, he's the only no-attack damage character for this phase. So that instantly puts him as like the most important character, almost. If you have Ishin, you're beating it. If you have Ishin, you're beating it, you're chilling, right? You're fine. No matter what you have in your team, you're beating it. If you have Grimjaw, though, Grimjaw lets you use someone like Ichibei or Yamamoto as leads. Maybe even Lisa. What does Purity do? It's damage to enemies not inflicted with a status omen. What do you think would make you quit BBS? Nothing. Nothing. I generally don't know. I generally don't know. Because I just take it as it is, you know? Like, if they did a bad change, maybe it would make me play less, but I generally don't know what that bad change would be. Alright, I think we're going good here. We do need another Nat character like Aizen. It's kind of funny. My title on the Aizen showcase for the 7th anniversary was, will this character ever be topped? Nice to know I was right. Because, like, it's been 2 years almost and he's not been topped. Well, let's get that SP boost, baby. Come on. There we go. Maybe a bit too late, though. Yeah. Let's try that again. We didn't try Yama, but I don't think... I mean, we did. I think we tried Yama. I think without Grimjaw, it's not as good. Why did they make Grimjaw better than Ichigo on both banners? What was the other case? What was the other time they made Grimjaw better? Am I forgetting someone? Oh, the original. Yeah. Right. The OG. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even remember. Why was... It was... Bro, that was a weird time back then on BBS. Like... A character was good literally based on their attacks. Like, because obviously that was 5 stars, right? We didn't have 6 stars. There was no skills. Stats were important. And I think Grimjaw just had like a fast night string and a good night string. Like, I remember Yodoichi and Soifon being trashed here. Because their range was bad. And they had no specials. Like, a boost special at that time wasn't good. Limit the mouse. SP boost, perfect. Back it up. We'll use the SA2 then 1. I took damage. Runs a bit dead. Runs a bit dead. All right. Let's try that again. 8 seconds good support. Oh, product. Oh yeah, I bet. Luckily for me, I haven't had any problems with my my monitors. Unironically, though, I did actually have one problem, but I think that was the PC problem. I just kind of cleaned up my PC and it kind of fixed itself. But these monitors right now have done me good. Have done me good. I was afraid you shouldn't quit. I'm never quitting BBS. Like, even when Soul Resident comes out, I'll play both. When the new Bleach game comes out, I'll play all 3. When the Konza game comes out, I'll play all 4. There you go. But this is why I say I'm terribly there. Can I issue solo Bambis? I generally have no idea. Very low maintenance, yeah. Especially now. Especially now. Like, you generally, if you are a Bleach fan, can probably manage all 3 Bleach games. Besides the spending, you know, that's a different story. But free-to-play wise. I think this is going good right now. Just got to reapply the SP boost. We do it then. At the end of the combo. People, I mean, yeah, 4 games is a lot, but BBS has definitely become more of a casual game, which is good. I think that's the best part about this whole update. The new Bleach game that's coming out, the casual hybrid game, it's in its name, a casual hybrid game. It's there. You play maybe 5 minutes a day when you're on the toilet or transporting. We got the Aaroniero voice. This is a good sign. So that's not really there to design to take up all your time. Like BBS was originally. Like those games, when IT and IZ came out and you only had one soul ticket, it was there for you to spend hours on farming. That's how it was, right? Soul Resident, I think, will take a lot of time. Of people's time. Because that's going for the more like, you know, they want you to play the game a lot. But I think it's going to be one of those games where like it will take a while. You have to spend a lot of time farming and stuff, or grinding, playing more so, to get to that end game. And then when you're at the end game, it's casual. Like Genshin can be casual, right? And Honkai, when you're at the end game status, but getting there can take a while. Most is going through the story. Like, so, to be fair, it's like most gacha games, though. Alright, Eban, don't fail us. That's kind of good. Maybe no, I think the SP was about to wear off. Yeah. I need to stop standing so close to him. I'm taking damage. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even want to do this anymore. How long have I food here? Just ordered. I think when my food comes, I'll dip. So we have maybe like 10 more minutes. Do you think we're getting a broken character better than Aizen for 9th Annie? Hopefully part 2. Hopefully part 2. I don't want a Brave Battle character this year. We're probably going to get it. And that means someone's going to hit the fall. What character would we want to take the fall for the Brave Battle character? Successful Nikos? Yeah, they've definitely... This update right now, making the game more casual, seems like in response to the new Bleach game coming out, which is also going to be more casual. I feel like Caleb have realized now, like, people don't want to spend 7 hours a day farming a gacha game. There's a market for that, but there's also even bigger market for casual games, you know? So this update doesn't surprise me when, with the announcement that they're making a casual Bleach game. And I guess the good part about that game, whenever it does come out, hopefully it's good, is that it's 1,000 module. So, like, we should start straight away. We might even, unironically, get characters in that game before we get them in BBS. Depending on how much effort it takes to make a character, you know? If I took damage, bro, what am I doing? Just put my second attempt step. Nice, bro. Oh, that's pretty good. You sure I found 8 hours a day? I've been there. I don't think I found 8 hours. Actually, technically I have. There was times we streamed for like 8 hours, right? Nah, you don't want it though. You don't want him. They blue balls? No, I think the game will come out soon. I think it stated in their report that the casual game in particular is a game that's supposed to be made in like the course of 2 months with a team less than 5. So should come out soon, unironically. Why is there no achievement for Nightmare? Yeah, honestly, that's the one complaint I have right now for this achievement system is where are the limited time challenges? This was a perfect time to give like a gold badge or something for beating Nightmare. Because it's literally impossible for you to get max orbs. Like, I have all the rainbow badges that you can possibly get, and I can't get past level 7. They gave us 1 limited time rewards or challenge, and that's 5 bronze medals for logging over 5 days. I thought there maybe would have been like a few limited time challenges. It's fine though, I'm sure we'll get them. Right, not to jinx it, lads, but I think this is going well. I've jinxed it. Yeah, I jinxed it. Ron's dead. Ron is dead. Let's try it again. Let's try again. Try Weathering Waves. I played it on mobile and I uninstalled. I'm not trying to play another Genshin game. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Weathering Waves is better than Genshin. I preferred Genshin's design, so I'd rather play Genshin. And at that point, I don't want to play Genshin. I'd rather play Honkai. I'm not trying to play these like open world games on mobile. I know it's on PC, but I'd rather not. Sparking Zero looks good. I'll be playing it. I'll be buying it. That's what I want to see in other anime games. Like, actual effort put into it. And Black Ops 6, we're back. I'll be playing too. I haven't played a COD game since, like, Ghost. Advanced Warfare. So, I'm actually looking forward to it. Let's try again. I played Treasure Cruise? Yeah, but, like, that was my first gacha game. I don't play anymore. Well, that was different too. Like, when Treasure Cruise was a gacha game, there wasn't like many gacha games, you know? Now it's like oversaturated. Like, if I wanted to play a gacha game in 2016, I had Dokkan, Blazing, Treasure Cruise, BBS, and maybe a few other like random gacha games. Like, there was not that many games out there. Now there's like there's 4 releasing every month. It's just E-Burn. E-Burn's the problem. That was a lot of damage. SP boost wore off though. Let's try again. The combat with Razor, yeah, I'm sure it's good. I'd rather not, you know. I think Bleach has been done dirty. Ultimately, though, the reason why Bleach has been done dirty was because of the anime. Like, whether we like it or not, that 12-year gap of no anime kind of did us in a bit dirty, right? Kind of did us dirty. Especially because I think by the time, at least the way I feel like it, when Bleach ended, that's when anime started getting big. Big and big and big, you know? Like, it made sense when we didn't get a Bleach console game. There was no anime, you know? And I don't think Bandai had the rights for Bleach for a while. Maybe they would have done something if they had it earlier. I think it went to Sega or Sony. Yeah, the Hunter x Hunter game looks alright. I didn't have good impressions on it at first, but... it looks right. It looks right. Not my cup of tea. I'm not like a 2D fire. So I'm kind of hoping if we do get a Bleach content game, it's not a 2D fire. I'd play it. I'd learn it. I'd maybe, you know, learn to like 2D fighters, but I'm just bad at them, so... Alright. But that's why right now, right, with the anime back, you're seeing a lot more Bleach stuff. We have full games, bro, coming out. Rebirth of Souls, Soul Resonance, the new Bleach game by K-Lab, and that's it. We only have 3. But more to come, right? Right. Is right now the good time to use the attack? Nah, not really. Maybe I should have waited there. This would have been a good one. Yeah, we kind of messed up there. Oh, there is a Chinese Bleach. Yeah, you're right. There is the Chinese Bleach game. Yeah. We'll see how that one goes out. A 2D fighting game to the likes of fighters would be crazy. Like, I would never say no to that. I'm not a 2D fighter, but like I would play it. PC or console, they're all mobile. For the time being, they're all mobile. Because again, console games take time. Mobile games you can make in a year. Less than that. Console games, the longer the better, right? But right now, it's expected that Rebirth of Souls is the console game. Again, that is yet to be seen. That Rebirth of Souls very well could be the new K-Lab game. Our damage is a bit reliant on getting like not even inflicting an SP boost, but like also inflicting a stat augment on the boss, which we just can't do right now on Ryukin. Man's getting payback from me trashing him the last week. Let's restart that. We spent too long. Oh, you know, alluded, bro. Getting badges for summoning on banners don't sound like a bad idea, you know. Like generally, if I got a rainbow badge for going to step 25, I might do it. Because those rainbow badges are rare. They actually are rare. Like, again, right now, I think you can only get 18. Might do it, if that was the case. How are people getting 100 max transcended links? So, level 10 SP, and then 500 extra SP from the 6th slot. And then as a link or a bonus ability on that character, you have SP. So, 3 ways. Transcendence, max transcendence, the 6th slot, and bonus abilities. My nose is so itchy every time I stream, bro. It must be the dust. My stab's a bit dusty. I think we just got the SP boost right, or inflicted a stars at the right time. I don't mind those last couple seconds because we need some downtime to recoup our strong attacks. Type Soul? Nah, I've heard of it though, recently actually. That's good. I think I need to use my SA2, then SA3. This might work. She hit me. Great. How did she hit me? Boy, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna call it quits there. I will record the run in my own time. This is taking way too long. We've been going for almost 3 hours. Not in that particular run. We know it's possible. Saruki's done it. We almost did it. We fumbled at the end. I'm giving up. I'm taking the L today, boys. How long is 2 times IZ for? I think 2 weeks. Usually it's 2 weeks. I believe so. I think. I'm taking the L. But yeah, we got Ishin though. That's actually like a really good pull. I'm actually very surprised to have him. I'm happy to have him. Actually, I haven't done Limit Breaker yet. I would actually do it right now. But I have the 15th. I have to set the carriage, and that's kind of long. I don't have any set saves. Most anticipated character for me right now, probably Giselle. But at the same time, like equally, I'm looking forward to Bankai Rukia, as not Volt Standig. Who else? Bankai Rose. Yeah, but in a minute. There's a lot of stuff. In terms of what I want an original Yuha. Like, the most. Like, that might not happen. Like, Bankai Rose, Bankai Rukia, Esnot, Bankai Shinji, Giselle, they're going to happen, right? They're going to happen. It's a matter of time. An original Yuha, though, for 9th Annie, that'd be exciting, but, like, it could also not happen. Stun rate, I'd be down for it. I'd be down for it. I want stun rays. I want stun rays. I want stun rays in their Vo standing, bro. I've been saying it. Quincy's Vo standing design is really cool. I like the visuals. We kind of see it briefly in Masaki's bow. It's the same thing. But right now, the stun rays that we have gotten have been bottom of the barrels, to say the least. Yeah, 1 minute. Because what stun rays have we gotten this year? Sangdu. He's cool. He's good. But it's a stun rate that's using someone else's Bankai. Then we get Meninya. And she's base, literally like in terms of powers, the most boring stun rate, right, of the Bambis. Like, it's literally just her punching. She gets strong, right? Like, at least the other Quincy girls have powers, like electric, the yellow stuff. I don't know, right? But Meninya also a Brave Battle character. So, in like the last 5 months, we've gotten one stun rater. And it's not even someone that's using it like someone else's powers or someone his own powers. He's using someone else's. So I'm looking forward to something like Kyoge. Where is he? With the Vo standing, right? Because this looks absolutely beautiful. Like, imagine Bambi with the red one. Oh, man. And Esnot with the purple. Oh, it looks so good. It's going to look so good. Either way, boys. Yeah, Mania came out, bro. She's a Brave Battle character. She's a Yama counter. She's a Yama counter. She's good, but like nothing crazy. She's just like a base character, right? Just punches. I actually like her. But again, she is just a Brave Battle character, right? So I can only be so excited. Either way, boys, I'm starving. My food just got here. Appreciate that came out to the stream. I'm going to upload a Guild Quest video tomorrow. Not a highlight. We'll just like redo the teams and try it again. We'll see how it does go. But yeah, appreciate that came out to the stream. I'm going to go eat. Take care, boys. Shush. Deku, I will get back to you. We might get you in this week or next week. Again, like everyone that messaged me regarding the guild and the main inside, I haven't gotten around to sorting it out yet. In due time, though.